have a seat and enjoy yourself because it's time. We're back, folks. A day early, but that's how the cookie crumbles sometimes. Welcome in to this here little corner of the universe, the internet, and all things Twitch, where we try to apply literary criticism to the games that we play. That is to say that we do close reading, structureless analysis, deconstruction, anything that we can really get our hands on to try to make sense of. Maybe not so much what the story is of a game, but rather how it all fits together, how it functions, how all what I like to call the moving parts interact with one another. We do this work not just because it's fun, not just because it elevates the media, both of those things are true, but for my own solipsistic needs. You see, narratology and storytelling are not just near and dear to my heart, they are my stock and trade. Because I'm an author, I'm a writer. I've been a novelist for the past 10 years now, and I've written 9 books in that time. And I started streaming to try to promote that work out to you, the international audience. Most recently, you could read me in the Patchwork Sovereignty. This beautiful piece of literature can be yours. It is a noir thriller set in a post-apocalyptic Nordic folklore setting, which I'm really happy to finally be able to bring to y'all. I think it's real neat. The book itself, think of it as a low fantasy folklore version of LA Confidential or Chinatown. It is available pretty much everywhere you get your ebooks or print-on-demand copies, and if you need any help, there's a handy-dandy linky down below. If you want to read something else or something more of mine, why don't you check out The Last Box? Cyberpunk thriller about the spontaneous eruption of sapiens in a random slug of gaming code and the people who are unfortunate enough to have to try to reconcile with that fact. Also a rather good book, does a few things different than most other AI media, and I think you should check it out. It is also available pretty much everywhere you get your ebooks or print-on-demand copies, but if you need any help, there's a handy-dandy linky down below for that as well. Now, that being said and done, the shameful self-promotion of the intro, it is my honor and privilege to say that we're continuing on with South of Midnight tonight, because holy shit, this game is great. Oh, it's just such a delight. It is such a delight. It is fucking horrifying, it's turning out. There's some real trauma on display here. Maybe this should have a cautionary label. Maybe it does. A little bit of a content warning. So last time on Dragon Ball Z, last time on the streams on Monday, we helped Tutu Tom with his eating problem, and kind of interestingly enough showcased that it's not just human trauma. The game immediately and kind of slyly makes it plain and obvious that it's not just humans that suffer from trauma or bad feels. And it's not just human trauma that can fester and grow toxic to its environment. Turns out it's also animals. Also animals, which not so subtly, kind of subtly, puts human beings and animals on sort of the same keel, at least as far as sentience goes. Sentience being the capacity to have emotions. And that is a strong statement that South of Midnight doesn't really... It doesn't push it, but it seems to set that record straight right off the get-go. It first gave us the brothers, I forget the first one's name, but the other one was Rhubarb and Benji. And of course, two brothers causing pain and succumbing to pain, doing a lot of bad shit. Not both of them, primarily one of them. Only one of them, really, as far as we know. That seems fairly, bog standard as it comes to folklore tales. And then we just get to deal with the trauma of an alligator instead. And doesn't really disassociate that, doesn't separate that from human tragedy and human trauma. And I really kind of fucking like that now that I think about it. Because I did have to think a little bit about it because, again, the game doesn't make a big deal out of it. It just takes it for granted. And I do like that. So, anyway, we dealt with Tutu Tom's bulimia, I guess. No, he just stuffed his face. It's not bulimia. That assumes that he vomited it out. I guess he vomited it out finally, so I guess we turned it into bulimia, if anything. But his eating disorder. We helped him with that, so that's great. Now, we are hunting after our mum, who was grabbed by something called Hugging Molly that leaves red yarn in her wake like spiderwebs, who apparently our grandmother, Bunny, has had dealings with. Because Hugging Molly stole away one of Bunny's children, her son, which she didn't like very much, especially after the son, it turns out, caused the drowning of his little sister. No intention of his, but he wanted to wash her dress and then kind of dropped her off the pier. So we ended on a bit of a moment Monday. Shit and heck and holy shit. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna pick back up. We are just outside of Bunny's cottage. It's a big fucking house, I tell you what. And we're probably gonna be opening up a can of What the Fuck Bonnie, or Bunny, I should say, What the Fuck Bunny, and see what her deal is. Because she certainly is more involved in whatever's going on than we not initially might think. We already called it, right? She sort of set this whole thing in motion by forestalling Hazel to run after her mum, seemingly to set her on this track, to make her a weaver. So Bunny, in no little regard, maybe the architect for this whole thing. Not that she washed Hazel's mother away, but seized on the opportunity and just, oh shit, gonna nail you. And it also seems she has some sort of a magical power to put Hazel to sleep. So Bonnie's got things going for her. Also, having dealt with these monstrosities, these folklore creatures before, Huggin' Molly specifically, puts Bunny as an interesting kind of mentor figure for Hazel potentially. And more of the malevolent mentor figure, which is a rare archetype. It's a rare one. It's not unique, but it is an interesting one. The Machiavellian schemer that sets in motion the creation of a hero. I'm thinking of Samuel Jackson's role in Unbreakable, for example. Pretty good movie. Where he essentially starts killing people left and right just so that one may rise from the ashes and be a hero. Which is certainly not a good thing to do, but it's still a mentorship archetype. And that's going to be interesting. Really interesting, actually. I'm really curious about Bunny's arc, as it were. That can stay, and we are launching it from here. Whee! So let's get back into it. Man, this game's so good. I don't remember Huggin' Molly's song. I've listened to the soundtrack prodigiously over the past month or so. But right now, as we've been playing, I don't remember Huggin' Molly's song. I have remembered Tutu Tom's song. And oh shit, it's so good. They're all good. They're all fucking good. I'm really looking forward to Rougarou. Rougarou was a good one. I think it's the next one. After Huggin'. Right, we don't need to watch this, even though it's real fucking good. Actual stop motion as an intro trailer, that's real fucking good. Really like that. There we go, content warning. Oh, right. Yeah, it does have a content warning. Well, you heard it here first. Actually, it said something about what's at heart of the game, which would be interesting to read, actually. Oh well, let's carry on trucking, shall we? Crouton, what a fucking homunculi. Right, now I need to remember how I play the game too. Alright, so
every kid she brought into this world. That's gotta take a toll on you.
And we're still enstinkened. Real fucking poop covered here. Yeah, this is also, I mean, we've talked about how this game essentially, it's at its heart, it's a transition of, it's a generational transition, where Hazel has to grow up, and by growing up, I mean understanding that she's not the center of the world, that other people have trauma, other people have hardships besides her, or outside of her experience. She does not know everything. You know, that's the common teenage trope, right? Teenagers believe they know everything because They're still stuck in that absolute solipsistic mindset that I'm the only one who has feelings, I'm the only one who has emotions, I'm the only one who can experience these things, and I'm the only one who can have trauma. Now, that, of course, is not necessarily true with all teenagers. Hashtag not all teenagers. But at least teenagers still in the process of understanding that innately, even though they may understand that either emotionally and or intellectually. They do have a habit of being blind to it, or being blindsided by it. Not least of which to their parents, right? A parent is just supposed to be there and serve, and the moment you realize that the parent is going through something, has had a rough time at it, is in pain, that I would like to argue might be one of the first big formative experiences of a teenager's life, when they realize that, oh shit, this is a person. This is a whole person, not just, some sort of homunculi that's there to serve me. I'm being facetious, I know. It's not that bad, but it kind of works still. This idea that, holy fuck, someone else can have this deep of a reaction and deep of a connection to the world around them that I feel that I have, that I've just started experiencing and realizing that I have. And understanding that your parents are not gods, essentially, but just people, that is one of those harsh wake-ups. And Hazel is going through that progressively through the game, finding the detritus after her house being washed away, and seeing her mom in that way, in that light. Like, holy shit, my mom carried this around? She never showed me, she never told me. That realization, I would absolutely argue, is one of the first steps to adulthood. Alright, well, this is Bunny's cottage. Remember cottage. Cottage. Is there anything else to pick up? We have sort of taken the long way around to see if we can find everything. Everything that needs picking. Everything pickable. High flowers, man. This almost feels like a paleo house. That's openable. Still wanna take another. Whoop. That was just a sit, right? Wasn't there something? No, it was just a flask, maybe. That's a nice little podium for flowers, though. I like that. What do we have here? Oh, that's an open too. Oh, would you look at that? Little girl, won't you lie to me? Tell me, where did you sleep last night? In the pines where the sun never shines. I guess this is forward and onward, yeah? Probably is. Okay, fine, we're just going in. I guess the game is not so subtly telling us to just go fucking inside.
Hello? Is anyone home?
That's that motif again.
I guess no one's here.
The Ouroboros eating itself. And then I can't tell what the symbol at the bottom is. Is that a planet? It is the moon on top, and the whole image is sort of an hourglass? Cyclical? Something cyclical? Oh, that's an old-timey water dispenser. That's a little bit weird. Bless your heart.
Granny Couture.
Granny Couture. It's kind of funny. Granny Couture. Oh, another rotary phone. Fuck yes, let's go. Why do you keep 2 soup bowls left out? It's a little cute little, what do you even call these? Window structures. These little tower outlets. The parapets. Bacon, Prospero County Fair, bacon contest, Dancing Rabbit Fair ground.
I used to look forward to the fair every year as a kid.
Winner receives 6 months of bottled water. Water pie? What the fuck's a water pie? Also, it's a bit of a failure state when your grand prize is just water. That is a failure state. That's a post-apocalyptic society. America, you are one hell of a nation state. Oh. Hey, Crouton. Get your fucker in here. There we go. So that's that picture again. Bunny with what? Son and daughter? Probably. That's a big cowbell. Oh, that's a stuffed fox. Very stuffy fox. A very stuffy bear. Not beer. Tricycle. Collect these. Loofies! Who piled these fucking rocks in there? Love this cover of the song. Love those lamps. Real Art Nouveau. I think that's Art Nouveau at least. Art Nouveau is the one that looks like it was designed by elves, while Art Deco is the one that looks like to be designed by dwarves. Like both of them, by the way. Another owl picture. Yeah, David Lynch would be proud. That's a... Okay, fish lady. Okay, that's absolutely the sort of tchotchke bullshit that old ladies would carry around. Oh, big pig head.
Sunday dinner with animal heads for company? No thanks.
Yeah, fair income. Who has a stuffed cow on the wall? Who the fuck has a stuffed cow head on the wall? That's cursed. That's real fucking cursed, that is. Oh!
Bunny's really got a thing for raccoons.
Well, we do too on the channel, right, Shay?
Foxes crack me up. Screechy little cat dogs.
Yeah, fair, Hazel. I mean, sure, yeah. You know what? Yes. That. Weird mirror. Hero. All the animals, pretty much all the animals that we've seen so far, actually, interestingly enough, but frozen. So the animals do kind of serve... They mean more. This is essentially a fairy tale, or a folkloric tale, right? And it's not rare for animals, your little woodland critters, as it were, to have meaningful... Well, have meaning in the story, really. It goes way back to the fables, right? To Ovid. Is it Ovid's fables? No, it's not. What the fuck's his name? Shit, need to look that up. It's not Ovid's fables. Aesop's fables. There we go. Aesop's fables. All the way back to Aesop's fables. This idea that animals represent certain traits or characteristics or archetypes. And the stories surrounding that. And that has been, I mean, since Roman times, been brought, well, probably older than that, been brought along with our fairy tales. So the idea that the animals are more than they seem, that they symbolize things, we've already paid attention to the rabbit being sort of a spirit guide or a spirit animal for the entire family, probably. The rabbits guide us through, show us the way. We've seen a lot of fighting rabbits, which seems to suggest that this is also a family conflict drama. And of course, our grandmother, who is the villain slash architect slash mentor of this whole thing. Her name's fucking Bunny. It's not subtle about it. But the idea here that a lot of living animals have been sort of guiding our way, not to mention that we've also in the burrows seen the animals like rabbits, hedgehogs, foxes seemingly interact with one another in weird ways. Kind of Alice in Wonderland like. And Bunny, we know that Bunny collected these tools, the hooks and everything, and is aware of strands and is aware of the folklore. I mean, she's had dealings with Hug and Molly, but we also know that she never managed to get it to work herself. So instead of the living animals proving guides to her, she fills her house with these frozen effigies of them instead. They are around her, they are with her, but they do not help her, they do not move, they do not provide any agency or guidance to her. They're just there as mockeries, I suppose. Pure pine.
Showing off blood family business partners like trophies.
It's a big painting for just a logging company, I suppose. Husband?
Grandpa.
Mm-hmm.
Don't think he would have liked me much.
He was a racist? Yeah, probably. I mean, supposedly the Flood family here locally was in charge of the slave trade. We've already seen that the slave trade was alive and kicking here through Mahalia, those visions that we had early on. And I'm pretty damn sure that it was probably the Flood family they were running away from. I mean, it's the South. It's in Mississippi, right? If you're from old money, you're from slave money.
Just as cold on the outside as it was on the inside.
Look at that slave owner motherfucker.
Those steamboat parties must have been a good time back in the day.
Oh yeah. That'd be fun to go on a steamboat party.
Ugh. I don't think I'll ever get the stench of pig off me.
I don't think the problem is necessarily just pig there. I think it's mostly pig poop. It's not quite the same, I'd argue.
Is that the old sawmill that shut down years ago?
All them years ago. Oh, those are some lace curtains. I wonder if that... I mean, all lace pattern is essentially the same, right? But I wonder if that lace pattern corresponds with the lacy patterns we see with the flooves and with the strands and with the with everything, really. Everything magical is lace. And I wonder if this pattern corresponds. It probably does. Interestingly enough. Grandma Flood. Grandma Flood. Grammy Flood. Love me some Grandpa clogs, man. More stuff. A fucking cow again. Who the fuck stuffs cows? And we have one of those weird little the nutrias. As they were. It's a lot of yarn. Yarn and apples. Yarn and babble. Yarn and babble. Another fucking cow? What the hell?
Mama was always sorry we couldn't afford piano lessons.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry I didn't get piano lessons. Sure, would have wanted that now, you know, in a ripe old age. That's the same kind of figurine that we broke at, I forget her name, a neighbor's place. Maybe Huggin' Molly herself, actually. That thing. Or a depiction of Huggin' Molly. Which is weird that she has that. Oh!
Ugh, taxidermy? That's creepy fancy people stuff.
That is cursed, and that is Huggin' Molly. That is the thing we saw picking up Mama. That is the thing we saw downriver. That is exactly the same effigy that we broke. I forget Mrs. Chloe, I forget her name.
Bunny looks so proud of her.
Just the daughter, though. Bunny looks like a shark, but I guess she does that in old age too. It's just a spider. That's just a taxidermied spider. That's weird to just have out like that. Ooh. Notes on the Rougarou. We just said, right?
Dear Mrs. Flood, some stories depict the Rougarou as scorned female lycanthropes who prey on children and devour ex-lovers. Others claim the Rougarou emerged on St. John's Eve to dance at the Balgula Ball, on the banks of the Bayou Gula with their brethren. My research suggests that Rougarou are born from the bodies of those who have experienced immense tragedy. Anyone might one day become a Rougarou. Additionally, Rougarou shape-shifting abilities may not be limited to lupine forms. Interviews with Cajun locals suggest the Rougarou may take the form of many different animals, including but not limited to lions, bears, cats, owls, tigers, and lions and bears. If you would care to meet for a drink to discuss Rougarou physiology, I would be most excited. Yours, Professor A. Balfour, University of Louisiana. Because she kept doing studies on these fairy tale creatures. The Rougarou is one of the things. There's a song about the Rougarou, so I know about that. It is awfully reminiscent of the French name for werewolf, the loup-garou. Rougarou, loup-garou, you can hear it, right? It certainly sounds like one of those corruptions of terms, and now I'm not meaning that is a worse version of it, just, you know, warping of nomenclature that you get from culture clashes. As we've spoken about previously on these streams, that the
southeastern US was this absolute culture clash of not just North Europeans specifically, also the French, African slaves, voodoo, and all that good stuff. A lot of references blending together, creating a unique cultural heritage, along with, of course, native elements. And the Rougarou certainly sounds like werewolf stuff. It is interesting lampshading from a purely storytelling perspective that we get this reveal in Bunny's house, in Bunny's sanctum. Seeming to suggest that maybe Bunny's a Rougarou. I think the Rougarou that we're gonna meet and do battle with is gonna be a male. But it would be interesting if Bunny was a shapeshifter. We know she has magical powers. Well, some sort of influence at least. She made Hazel fall asleep, just without drugging her or anything. You should go to bed, and we essentially just dropped. So we know she's something. She does something. Witch, maybe just.
Rougarou. Huh.
Rougarou. Rougarou. A little possum, too. Rougarou. Oh, man, this house. You can just feel how much memory, how much stuff has happened in this place. It's a good house, Brom. Just good lighting for it, man. This game's absolutely fucking gorgeous. And I love the music. Oh, the stairs. Look at those stairs. If these stairs could talk. Look at them. It's not just the worn textures. It's the wobbly boards. Holy fuck, they've been walked on. And broken. Oh, God, that's gorgeous, man. I love that.
Definitely Bunny's room. If she's hiding something about Molly, it should be here.
In that case, I'm gonna go to the other ones first. Oh, Tugboat Willie, I think.
There's so much I never got to know about you.
Dad's puppet thing? That's Crouton's cousin then?
Can't believe that's you, Dad. You were both so little.
I mean, that's usually what happens when you're freshly out of the womb. Kinda. That's just a no, it is lace. It's very torn though. Guess Grandma never cleaned this place out. Well, at least she, fuck, I know, I don't have my mattress doesn't look this fucking grody. Is this him pissing the bed? Is this an indication that he wet the bed? I mean, we know he was traumatized early on, not just by Bunny kind of hating on him, bullying him, but also accidentally murdering his sister. That cannot have made for an easy childhood. And then we got the abduction by Hugging Molly too. I bet he ran away after doing that, and I bet that's gonna be what it is. His conscience is so fucking solid that he just ran away. Couldn't deal with it. And yeah, I would absolutely see why that might drive someone to wet the bed. To the point of it becoming a regular thing to make a mattress look like that. And the indication, I suppose, is that Bunny never knew. Probably had valets and, servants in the house. So she didn't have to know. She didn't have to clean the sheets. And it certainly sounds like something that servants would keep away from the mistress of the house if they knew that she already had a bone to pick with the son. And imagine once he dead, the son's dead, an adult, and maybe Bunny cleaning this out and just finding all the piss stains on the mattress and just, oh shit, he really fucking suffered. I mean, even if she's a queen bee, I don't like using that word, sorry, that's gotta hurt. I do feel like the game's very good at depicting trauma equally. And I mean, it's sort of the, ooh, I like that. It's sort of the mission statement, right? Bad people have hurt in their past. Being hurt makes you hurt, kind of thing. That does seem to be the mission statement. Behind every monster there's a tragedy. Now that's not holistically true, but it's certainly something that is interesting to explore in any piece of media, any piece of storytelling. But I do like that the game makes that the core feature of its quote-unquote villains. Now, of course, we don't know that Bunny is a villain per se. Wasn't there a door between these two?
So beautiful. Bet Cherie liked that.
Oh, shit. Her name was Cherie? Oh, fuck. Okay, there's a song that goes on and on and on about Cherie. Maybe Bunny is one of these things.
Fit for a princess. Dad never moved past it, did he?
Yeah, that is certainly a bit of a different caliber than his, you know, steel-rodded fucking thing.
Oh, Cherie really was cute as a button.
A lot of bunnies. A lot of fucking bunnies. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. Nuts.
I bet that tree made for a nice view once.
Yeah, shit's fucked, man. Shit's decidedly fucked. Sorry, I've had badoopadoops coming in the background. Is there anything important that I need to deal with? No. Not right now. Alright. Go away. Mousy mouse. Oh,
Wow, I wouldn't even recognize her. She looks so in love.
It's nothing like love to make trauma hurt all the more, is it?
I bet Bunny's wedding was the talk of the town. She did look pretty, though.
So when was that? 70s? 60s? No, 70s, 80s.
So many of her with Cherie. So few of her with Dad.
I mean, she didn't like that. We know that. Oh, Bunny. Bunny statue. Oh, fuck.
She
Another one of
loves a
those?
sketchy bookshelf.
That's the second bookshelf she's hidden behind a bunny statue. That's Bunny's journal. Bunny. Oh, darling. No, darling. The weavers are the key, and capable of extraordinary feats these so-called scientists I've consulted with believe to be impossible. There are documented correlations between anecdotes of a weaver's presence and lowered crime rates in the surrounding area. Such immense gifts should be accessible to all. Shouldn't we all be capable of righting our own wrongs? Now we'll focus on the restorative elements of reweaving next. If the grand tapestry amounts to the very fabric of the universe, then to reweave is to turn back time itself, to patch what has been shredded. What wonders can be gleaned from the hearts of creatures torn asunder by stigma? What miracles can be created? Oh yeah, she's been on this truck for a while. This is 2006. Probably right after her son died, somewhere around that time, right?
Restorative, element, grand, tapestry?
And this is the first you've heard of that? Catfish hasn't spoken of it to you? Dear Mrs. Flood, I feel a great connection growing between us. Shouldn't we continue our discussions of the mystical and profound in person? I have a great many sources about the land of dreams and nightmares to share with you over sweet tea at my désalement state. The dark fog in these reoccurring dreams of your beloved daughter
I dare say I might be the only academic capable of treating your case with the care and respect it so dearly deserves. Of your beloved daughter, right, okay.
Oh, Bunny. Can't remember when I stopped dreaming about Dad.
Holy.
What kind of person needs a room like this?
Oh, fuck. Is this her red string and thumbtack room? Or that is certainly more than red string and thumbtack, though. Okay. No one saw him leave, which means she was snatched then, does it?
That's a big ass feather.
Oh shit. It is, with eyes on it. Interesting. And another owl. Another fucking owl, eh? It's a lot of owl imagery. Who is that?
What the hell? Why is Laurent in those pictures?
Who's Laurent? Owner of the Duke's Joint and Lacey's ex-partner. No. Nobody could make Lacey laugh like he did, not even Hazel. But when he up and left her mom, he was out of the picture for good. Good. Father Swope. Yeah, we've... there's a lot of these that we haven't really looked at, though. Haint! The countryside, these are just map descriptions. The bucolic hills, okay. And these are really just mechanical. I was hoping that the cosmology wouldn't... It's interesting that they put the mechanical descriptions in under a label called cosmology. That is interesting. Oh, this looks archaic, eldritch, even.
Hey, that's my distaff. Patterns too. Where did she get all this?
Right, that's what we're picking up to heal them. We are essentially remaking the pattern. The pattern gets snarled and we need to disentangle it. And to disentangle it, we need to understand what pattern should be there in its place, right? That's kind of the logic there. Oh, sorry. Jesus H. Tap dancing Christ. Oh, sorry. Tried to hold it in. Never gonna get a job in the wrestling now. From J. All Patterson. Subject: missing children. Day of Mrs. Flood. There's a list of children reported as missing in the past 20 years from the Prospero region. Note that all of them have been the subject of investigation by the local child welfare authorities. Oh, they all had shitty homes? May Buckham, 11 Slaughter State Park, February 9, 1985. Knox Billy Granger, 6 Jeff Davis Road, June 12, 1992. Grady Ambrose, 9 Grandyville, September 29, 1995. Chester Burnett, 9 Neomith Mary Beth Trace, August 7, 2003. Chloe Drudge? We've read pages out of Chloe Drudge. She was the Mickey Mouse voice. 12 Grave Street, November 2, 2005. Please let me know if I can be of any further assistance. My invoice is attached.
Chloe Drudge.
Yeah, exactly. I remember that name. Summer. Shit. Oh, this is a whole thing too? Oh, bugger me. Can't be arsed. Yeah, oh, that's the yarn, yeah. I just sticks to the wall. That's fucking grody, man. And there is Huggin' Molly, or a picture of her. And what the fuck? She's been doing anatomical studies?
Red yarn. She found out Huggin' Molly's not just a scary story for kids.
Curious.
Those poor missing kids.
Yeah, all them kids.
Could have been Molly's doing.
Also, these are not the kids that she had. Oh, Trey Flood. Yeah, that's the, disappeared in 83, eh?
Hang on, Dad? You went missing too?
I mean, you kind of know that, don't you? Didn't you? That's the Benji tree. Okay, what the fuck's this? And why are we standing on a... So, these patterns, I mean, they're not distinctly Lua.
But the Lua also have ritualistic patterns associated to them, like sigils, that are maybe not intricate quite like this, but still sort of intricate. It's more than just a symbol, right? It's more than just, for example, the alchemical symbols depicting, or well, symbolizing the Roman gods mostly. But big signs, really. And using them as a sort of a summoning circle, I mean, this is not quite it. This, again, looks more like a snarly thing. Weird. And what is this?
That's a chunk of Benji. All this research on the walls, too. She was serious.
She stole a bit of Benji? Fucking asshole.
What is Bunny up to?
Was Bunny up to, I think, is the operative term here. Ah, great, fantastic.
You just can't get enough of my hospitality.
I'm
You
sorry.
drugged us last time.
I need to find Hug and Molly.
Do you?
That
What would you want with Huggin' Molly?
eyeshadow's
She
new,
took
right?
my mama. Her red yarn was all over our house.
You've been keeping secrets. Why didn't you ask before?
I did. And you didn't help.
You can see strands. And now you're looking for a creature. You're a weaver, aren't you? Strange.
Here comes the mentorship.
Your mother never mentioned it. Or maybe not so strange. I guess we know each other's little secret now.
Are you a weaver too?
Oh dear. Why don't we have some tea?
I mean, you can drug me without the tea, so.
Let me get you some fresh clothes. My pig factory is no place for a girl like you to be cavorting.
I drowned it.
At least it's clean.
Now, what do you know about Huggin'
kicked him.
Molly?
I know she takes children.
Who
and
has that
leaves
outfit just at home?
red yarn. And I've heard that you know a lot about her.
Yes.
She lost the 2 pigtails and it's
She
just one
stole
now?
your father once when he was young.
Really? How'd you find him?
Oh, Molly meant for me to find him. Trey was just bait, you see. It was me she wanted. Molly can't abide weavers because we mend the chaos her kind likes to create.
You don't think
That Molly took your mother to lure you? Yeah.
Fox. Fairy tale logic.
I never
Slyness,
found where
cunning.
Molly really lives. But I suspect Laurent Baptiste knows.
Laurent from the juke joint?
Friend of yours?
Friend of Mama's.
Curious. Laurent won't talk to me. I seem to have an unfortunate reputation among his crowd.
I could try.
The garden gate will take you to his place.
Who has
Do
that
let me know
outfit
how
just
it
lying
goes with
around
Molly.
ready?
I'd be most indebted if you find her.
Oh, I'll find her.
So, I have words about our outfit change other than just fuck yes,
Molly
let's
took my
fucking
dad.
get it.
But Bunny got him back.
Look at that thing.
I can get Mama back.
And she.
Awake all night to hear you breathe. I count your breaths
Yes.
as you dream. And at the end of dreams, you breathe. But now the leaving's done, and we still go on.
Fuck yes.
Can't let Laurent get to me. Gotta find out what he knows.
I'm not going to talk over the song, but, well, I guess. It seems like it's kind of waiting for us to progress. Notice how she used to have 2 pigtails? Kind of thing? A common denominator for childishness, youth, as it were, and innocence, almost. That is one reason why, for example, Harley Quinn uses them. It's the juxtaposition of absolute depravity with innocence that Harley Quinn sort of embodies, and the pigtails are to help that mission statement, as it were. And now we've been talking about how this is a transition out of childhood into adulthood, and this transformation, moving her away from just, you know, All Stars Chucks, ripped jeans, you know, fairly teenage fair, into a lace and what? Half? I don't know what the fuck this thing is. Is it a half skirt? Are those lace stockings? I have no idea what this outfit is, but it certainly isn't childish anymore. And her weaving together her hair into one braid, also a bit of a visual cue that she's growing up. That's what that is. Now, costume changes are most often used. Well, not most often used, to be fair, but it is a fairly common cue for the character transitioning from one personhood into another. We have that. Well, one of the primo examples for that would be Luke Skywalker, for example, moving from farm boy to warrior or soldier into monk, essentially through those 3 original movies. For example, it is a way to visualize the growth or the change of a character. And here we had a little bit of a snap to it, a little bit jarring and no comment on it, which I guess is fair, but it's one hell of a shift, it's one hell of a change. Oh, bunnies again. Wabbits. So this, I believe, it's the song de Charité. So I didn't realize it was grandmother's theme, but it really fucking fits. Again, I've heard the soundtrack to this game prodigiously because it's such a good fucking soundtrack. How do I handily jump over there? Can I even reach that? Oh, I guess I could. But it is a weird outfit. I don't know. Well, it's a cool outfit. Don't get me wrong. I really like it, but it does a lot of weird things. Or maybe I should say remarkable things rather than weird. Again, I really like it.
What's that freaking blowfish talking about now?
Who is he talking to? Who is he talking to?
And then she went right in that house. So I said, Bunny Flood will fillet you as soon as look at you. Oh, Hazel!
Talking to the fox, eh?
Well, nice dud.
Very much Ace of Fables.
You been promoted at the Piggly Wiggly?
Oh, hey, Mr. None of the Floods, come to the cottage.
Oh,
Hi.
you don't mean.
Screepka? Yeah, sure. I got my lead. I'm down with my lead speak. Hi, buddy. Welcome in. Welcome to our little channel where we do literary science to the games that we play. I'm just come off a big tirade about wardrobe change.
You run into Bunny Flood and live to tell?
Yeah, sure.
Mm-hmm, and she's helping me find Huggin' Molly.
Wow.
Oh, out of the goodness of her heart, I'm sure.
Uh-huh.
So what, y'all in cahoots now?
First off, cahoots. Second off, there's nobody I'd rather be less cahooting with.
She always did want to get her hands on a weaver.
I think I...
Such a small question. Do you like to read? I'm about a little bit of a readster, yes. I mean, I'm a writer. I'm an author. I don't know if you saw it down in the below in the nether regions of the channel. But I'm an author, and authors hopefully tend to read a lot. So yeah, I read a lot. Right now finishing, I need to finish up Candide for tomorrow's book club.
I can handle my own, Grandma.
Oh, you didn't know?
So now you a flood. No, I wouldn't have helped if I'd realized.
If I'm a flood, it's in name only. And if my last name makes Bunny believe that I'm on her side, then I'ma use it.
Well, you sure can scheme like a real flood.
Oh, I will be interested
But
to
you
know.
sure it ain't Bunny using you?
I can take care of myself without your help.
Oh, what did Bunny do?
I do need to get to the juke joint. Could you maybe?
Oh, you don't need my help. No, you a fancy flood weaver now. I wouldn't want to get your new dress all slimy.
I didn't mean...
No, you take the path.
Interesting.
There's a tree up yonder you should see.
What did Bunny do?
Visits every year on the same day. Might tell you a little something about who you're in cahoots with.
Hey! Cahoots.
What did Bunny do?
He's worrying about the wrong thing.
Stag back
Bunny
there.
ain't nearly that bad.
Our life force moves from thing to thing. In the orchard, tree is cradled, safe inside, safe inside. You bring me flowers every spring.
Every spring seems nothing's ever really lost. Big stag looking at us, showing us the way. More animals. More fairy tale connections. Song. Alright, let me see here. Scriptcap. We are a small team of Russian writers who write interesting books on the topic of the apocalypse and nuclear winter. And now we have translated our book into English for the first time. It is not that big, and if you have the desire, would you like to read it? For free, of course. Skripka, this is my promotional channel as a writer and a publicist. I use it to promote my own work, not other people's work. So if you're looking for an influencer kind of thing to just spread the gospel of good books, spread the gospel of books, this is not the tree you should be barking up at. Sorry. It's just not. It is a promotional channel, you're absolutely correct, but it is a promotional channel for my own literary work, not other people's literary work. Other than when I gush about other book series that I love, like Abercrombie or N.K. Meeson or something. We're not looking for advertising, just read for the sake of interest. I mean, my reading list is pretty full, as with most people who like to read. Dump the name in chat, and I'll look it up.
That's
Or
the
just
tree
send a message on
catfish man.
Discord or on.
Oh, Bunny.
Yeah, oh Bunny indeed. Or just send a message on Twitch here. Oh man, this song. Oh Bunny, what did you do? What did you do? Okay, which way are we supposed to go? I think that looks like a dead. No, that's a runaround. Okay. Which is the posted route and which is not? Boom. Boom. Oh, is that the way we're supposed to go then? Kind of looks like we're supposed to go that way, which means I want to go this way first. Oh, someone's coming in here with sheep viewers. Imagine that. Our book is not so popular that can be found on by name. We have posted it on sites like Wattpad. When you say we, song's more important right now. No!
Leave these hates to fester here.
I saw him! Ah, shit. Ah, double tag, you fucko. Got a new outfit and everything. fucking bombed with your own supply, dude. Do you like that the combat music also kind of warps into that tune, though? That's a lot of boys. You're mine. More attacks. Me, I and my team. Why did you choose to ride as a team, as a collective, instead of as a solitary experience? And why did you feel that you needed a team to write a novel? Out of curiosity. Writing is generally a solipsistic experience, as opposed to a collective one.
That's handled. Now back to the road.
Please let me get back on track with the song. Please. Please, 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 please.
And while I build our empire, I tend you.
Ads are coming in. Shit, they crept up on me.
As before. You'll always be my girl, my little baby girl.
This music. So this is essentially Bunny's lament to her dead daughter, then. This is what this thing is. I write books. My team makes, for example, a trailer for the book and releases it on various sites, as well as translations. Alright, so you're the author. It's a way... It's not a way that I'm used to having a production team. I mean, that's what you're describing then is essentially what the publisher usually does in the Anglo-Saxon or international market, where an author, singular, writes the material, a agent sells that to a publisher, and a publisher produces trailers, marketing material, translations, if needed. You translated it before it got big? That's interesting. So I'm assuming then you wrote it in Russian and immediately translated it without having a market for it? Interesting way of operating. Usually translation is something that comes after the fact. That's a little bit odd. Interesting.
Our life was moves from thing to thing.
That's a weird noise.
But without you, child,
Can you stop?
Is that a
time is
baby?
Oh shit, what are we gonna find up here?
indeed
Oh.
tortured
Oh no.
as before. Bring me flowers every spring.
Oh, what are we gonna find up here? Oh. Oh. Also noticing that we have a bit of Bunny's flower pattern on our bum. Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is bad. Oh, yeah. Ads are still running. I'll wait, Scriptcam. Oh, I don't like that there's a baby up here. Oh, well, when the ads are running, we should probably wait so we don't miss whatever. Well, any of you don't miss whatever up here. Oh, stop crying. Oh, it doesn't really sound human either. Oh, did she try to recreate Cherie? Oh. Oh, at least the song's good. 15 more seconds. On the ads are done. Right, they absolutely snuck up on me. Holy moly, we've been live for an hour already? Holy moly. Heckin' heck. Can you stop, please? Just waiting for the ads to run out. Alright, there we go. It's a bit of a... I just reflected on the unorthodox order of operation to make a translation before you got big enough. I'm assuming you wrote it in Russian then. And I also noted that as a team, in my world, my world, but as I experienced it, I haven't heard it mentioned as a team before, because what you described then is essentially what a publisher does traditionally. So the writer, the author, makes the material, and then he gets an agent on board to try to sell it to a publisher, and the publisher does all of that production material, generally. As opposed to referring it to as a team. What did you do, Bunny?
It's like the tango itself is crying.
The cherry tree. Oh, did she try to... Oh, she tried to make a new baby. She tried to make a new daughter, didn't she? Oh, this is fucked. Or did she preserve whatever she could? Did she bury the daughter under the tree and then sort of feed the tree to absorb the daughter? Nothing's ever really lost? Oh, this is fucked. Oh, this is fucked. Where do we get the patent for this, though? Oh, this is gonna be bad chat. Oh, Bunny, what did you
They
do?
say the soul lingers a bit with the body it belonged to.
No, she
And
did.
so it was with Bunny's baby Cherie.
Oh, she did.
Bunny's
She did a
dream of
Benji
crafting
tree.
her daughter into her own likeness, a power spun of unnatural means, was shattered. But she never lost hope she'd bring Cherie back to life someday. She stole the Benji tree's heart for its magic, to keep her daughter trapped here instead of going where it is baby souls go. I don't think she ever considered what Cherie would have wanted.
Did Bunny steal magic from Benji's tree? She must have been desperate.
And we noticed that the big part of the damage was where the heart used to be.
No wonder Bunny comes up here in secret. Sorry I woke you up, baby Sherry. You hush now. Going back to sleep, okay?
See, nothing's ever really lost.
Oh, shit.
Lost.
Oh, heck. Oh, that's fucked. That's good, though. That's really good.
While searching Bunny's cottage for clues about old Molly, Hazel glimpsed her grandma's past and felt sorry for her. But what Bunny did was unnatural. Sealing her dead daughter's spirit in a tree? Despite this, Hazel's powers guided Cherie to find solace in the great beyond. Following her lead, Hazel sought Laurent Baptiste, who knew old Molly's whereabouts, but Hazel wasn't keen on seeing him again, given a mauled history with him.
Better get to the juke joint so I can get back to pretending Laurent doesn't exist.
Jesus, this game. Hi, fellow citizen. Hi, Z. How you doing, C? Oh, shit. Shout out 00Z, because you're not gonna fucking do this yourself, are you? Big shout out to 00Z, one of the accesses of the reigning Twitch umbrate. I'm sorry, Z. But did you say... No, you have one more day at work, right? Or was this your last day for a while, for a week-ish? We just had a fucking thing. I'm done, you're done? Good. Then you got almost a week off. That's nice. Must be nice. Must be nice. We should do some more, diving. I did a little bit of reading as to a melee build with a shield. And now I kind of want 200 more super credits to try it out. 5 days, I guess. Yeah, but it's something. Oh, you missed something, Z. We came out of Bunny's cottage. We met Bunny, and she's absolutely doing the sinister mentorship thing. We got a new digs, and the moment that we mentioned that Bunny is our grandmother, the catfish just went, not carrying you on my back. Fuck you. You're flood now. You flood blood. And we went up a hill and found a tree where Bunny had buried her dead baby daughter. And the tree had absorbed the baby daughter, kind of like the Benji tree thing. And the song, and the setting, and fuck me swinging, this shit's good. This shit's so good. It's so fucking good. Wow. Wow. Wow, yeah, this game's fucking trucking. More gator. Gator warning. Some of that gator warning. Right? Oh, frog. Pop. This is a lot of very runny water for having froggies. Jesus, wrong button. Oh, more foxies. There's a lot of foxies around. Round these parts. Bear? Where the fuck are we? This is supposed to be Mississippi. I guess there are bears fucking everywhere. Yeah. Suppose there's bears everywhere. Now the crawly poo. So everyone, yeah, you should totally go check out Double Z. Double Z, you're streaming later, right? What are you streaming tonight? The fuck's that? The fuck is that? Log caught in vines? Fuck knows. Fair. Now what fuck? Ooh, just go long. I was gonna carry on Bioshock 2, but I'm not in the mood. Oh, well, you always have Dark Souls. There's always Dark Souls in the banana stand, you know?
There's the old sawmill. Juke joint's nearby.
Oh, he's gonna be the Rougarou? Fuck yes. Laurent's the Rougarou, eh? Maybe that's why I fucked off from Lacey's. You don't want to Rougarou the people you actually care about. Oh, that's whispering. Some of that deep, dark whispering. Scooty, scooty, scoot, scoots. Fucking thorns, man. Floofs. They call me the Floof Whisperer. Hi, Shay! Shay, we met your spirit animals earlier. We saw raccoons. Hi, Shay. Can I get a shout out for Shay as well? Z? Could you shout out Shay? Who keeps us limber? Who keeps us good?
What sort of backwards fucking pageantry is that?
Thank you for the bits, Shay. What kind of backwards fucking pageantry is that? Man, Letterkenny's so good. Holy shit, you missed the thing. You both missed the fucking thing. This last level, Bunny's Cottage. Woo-wee! That was a sad horror show. My favorite kind of horror shows, really. The sad ones. They always hit the best. Ooh. There we go. Big shout out to Trash Panda Shay. I'm sad I missed it. Yeah, well, it's available in the VODs at least. Sorry. Was in the kitchen. Vlag. Oh, so Shay, how are you doing? You got that big work week ahead of you, right? Hasn't that started? Almost, right? Oh, God. Right, what's the next thing? Oh, right, back. Oh, ow. Fuck, stop.
Oh, I did a recording today. As part of the well, it's not an internship anymore. It's just a part-time job at the consultancy. I was supposed, well, as you know, I'm doing a educational program for cloudburst events, cloudburst management and modeling, and it came to the conclusion that we wanted to do a demo, like a recording demo of it, because it's all going to be recorded later. I just stayed at home. I got the order yesterday, well, the suggestion from the boss that we should make a mock-up recording of it, so it's easier for people to just, you know, listen through to see if everything is correct, because I'm still a noob at this, technically. Not recording necessarily, but, you know, the material, the course material itself. So I figured that, hey, if I'm gonna do recordings, why not just fucking use OBS? So I stayed at home and did some recordings today. It's strange, and it's kind of validating as well, that the stuff you do as part of, I guess, your extracurricular, you know, your extra stuff, streaming nonetheless, just turns out to be useful in your other dealings, in your other jobs. Like, oh, I'm supposed to record something. Well, I'll just use my streaming setup. Works wonders. So I did that today. Ow. So I've been cooped up all day, but, I mean, maybe that's for the best, because the weather here, that heat wave that you've been whining about, Z, yeah, it's starting to come get us over here. We have 29 degrees, it said, on the wall, on the big digital watch over by the square, or by the market square here locally. 29 degrees is too hot for me. And it's humid as fuck too. Real fucking nasty. Nasty, gnarly stuff. So I guess we are finally getting hit by it. I saw not my German friend, because he's not German, he's just living in Germany. He sent me a few thermometer readings, and one of them being a little bit of a misgiving, considering that the thermometer it's outside the building on the ceiling or on the roof in the sunshine, but it read out 50 degrees. Which again, that does not mean that the atmosphere, the air around, is 50 degrees. But holy shit. That's hot. That's just not feasible, is it? So yeah, heat waves come, finally. Come and join us. Oof. Let's see here. Oh, God. So how are you doing, Shay? Are you doing well? Ooh, hope you're doing well. Ooh. Don't fall. Share. Stay on target. Stay on target. Don't kill me now. Oh. Come on, buddy. Ow. Ow. Okay, last one, because I have been at the desk all fucking day. Bend over, straight legs, stand on your hands. Arc your back and pull. Ooh. Real good one, this one. Especially if you've been at the desk all day. Pull out those shoulders. Get them all stretched out. Oh, there we go. All limbered. I'm doing good. Just got off breakfast shift. Right, you got your midday lounge, as it were. How's your wrist doing? Is it doing better? Also, have you heard back from your Wi-Fi deliverer? The deliverer of Wi-Fis? Alright, let's go back to it. Floof. Floof kit. Oh, what's this then? 1922. Found his little runt of a boy, Laurent, wandering around, covered in blood. Won't hardly talk about what happened, but his mom and pa did. He's little but strong, and then he looks. He can move crates and keep a lookout for the first finding the operation. What? The dude's been around since 1922? Wi-Fi's coming for sure on the 4th? In 2 days? Fucking get! Fucking get, Chase. We're finally gonna get you back in the streaming share. Good news. Good news, everyone. Internet, you're safe. Our favorite Trash Panda's gonna be back on air in no time. So what? Laurent's been around since 22. He's been around for 100 years?
Laurent? 1922? That can't be right. He must be a junior.
So Laurent is most definitely the Rougarou, the this world's version or warping of the French name for werewolf, the loup-garou. Rougarou, loup-garou, very much the same. Might be streaming like the 5th or 6th. Yeah, of course you will be. Of course you will be. Oh shit, almost missed that one. It was way too obvious for me. No, right, trigger. Some hate. Oh, big boy. This guy skipped leg day. Leg day. No leg day on this guy. Actually, you're mine. Oh, Jiminy Crickets. Oh, jeepers, Jiminy Crickets. I don't want to, Captain. Oh, Jesus Christ. Not mine anymore. You know what, in that case, if you're not mine, then what good are you? Ow, I wanted to grab the thing. Oh shit, it keeps hurting me. Fuck. I mean, to be fair, it's a little bit more interesting than they usually are, so don't think I mind. Oh, he would have regenerated, would he? Would he? Ah, fuck me, swinging. Gonna get cracking. Gonna poke your ass. So, Hazel got a glow up. She's wearing this lace outfit now, and fuck yes.
That was rough.
I guess you needed something after getting absolutely pooped previously. Previously in Hazel's life. She got him pooped. So what are you playing on the 5th or the 6th? Is going to be a glorious return to King of the Castle or something else? The whispering is interesting. We haven't had hostile whispering in our ears before. So Laurent is the Rougarou. Fun. Wait, is this the way we're supposed to go? Shit, I think it might be. Please tell me this.
Lumber used to be a huge business here. I wonder what happened.
Whoop, that's close. Alright, well. That wasn't that important, was it? Hi-ho, hi-ho. On our yog we go. Yeah, this whispering is different.
I don't like it. And I also don't like that the catfish just flipped us off, essentially. But I guess the tree was good, good viewing for us. Good learning experience. Possum with kids!
How do these keep ending up out here?
Yeah, that's a good question. I mean, now we have the indication that Huggy and Molly is sort of pulling us along, so, you know, that explains it. Promoted Laurent to lieutenant this morning. We all had some drinking to celebrate. He's a mellow fella. It was nice to see him excited. He had a little too much to drink and got it crying about his folks. Masterson teased him for crying. For a split second, his skin went taut and twisted. Never seen a man move so fast. He hit Masterson so hard he flew part ways across the room, broke his leg. Laurent ran off.
Jeez.
Rougarou. Rougarou. This song is real good, by the way. Like, real good. Is that the way? That is the way. No. Oh, fuck! What happens to the drum down here, then? Oh, it is the song lyrics, though. It sears my soul, it breaks my bones. Was there really nothing back here? Yeah, so they are whispering the song lyrics there. For this area song, or this beastie song. Rend my... What is it? I break my bones, I rend my skin. Alright, let's see. What is that? Oh, it's Laurent and Lacey.
She held on to this?
Curious.
Hazel took that pic of us just after Laurent had cooked us that 3-course dinner. When he felt safe, he had so much love to give. Wish he had felt safe more often. Sometimes he seemed like he was scared of himself.
Yes,
I remember that day. I saw what Mama saw in him. But he didn't deserve her. I'm really not looking forward to this conversation.
Rougarou. I break my bones. I rend my skin. Hopes turn to dust, and rage floods in. Yes, it sears my soul. Flippies. Get flip, yo. Gonna love this song. Well, I already love this song. I think it's my favorite one. I guess anger, or the anger management, I suppose. It speaks to me. We went looking for Laurent. He's been missing almost a week. Found him bloody and naked in the woods. Looked like he'd fought a puma. Started babbling and saying, sorry, please let me stay. Now I won't do it again. And I told him he's got to keep those feelings at bay. Even if I think he was justified in lashing out. Masterson's an asshole. Brought him back to camp.
Sounds like he really cared about him.
Can I get up there? No? Oh, there's a roof though. Which means I want to get up there. Okay, how are we gonna fuck this pig? Is there gonna be a... backwards ass way to get there from the outside. Do you hear this? This game is having an absolute field day with my my accent. And that's not to say it's a good accent or it's a fitting accent, that it's a correct accent, but hear what? How this game is influencing the way I talk. This is it. This is it. Got it. You always talk funny in games, though. That fair point. That's what I say. When you're not a native speaker, you just sort of you're a chameleon when it comes to your accent. Unless you have a strong accent yourself, you know. When you speak the Swinglish, I suppose it is very hard to speak anything else, you know. When you suffer from an accent from your native language, it is not so hard to... it is not so easy to stop it. But you know, when you know, relatively accent-free... Oh, shippity. Then I experience... Maybe this is a me problem, I don't think it is. But for me, it's really easy to just sort of... assume other accents that I spend any time with. Is it from a specific region? Which? The bastard southern that I am spouting? I don't think so. I wouldn't know. Stereotypical southern. Nah, the Swinglish. Nah. No, the Swinglish is pretty bog standard for any Swede, I think. I don't know if there are regional differences. There probably are. And I mean, there's always southern Sweden, you know? And southern Sweden's fucked. Like what Finnick, you know, where Finnick's from, Scania. That dialect is strong. And I would assume that there's a little bit of difference to the Swinglish if you're from up north, far up north, but middle section of Sweden, I would argue that the Swinglish is pretty much the same no matter where you turn. If you catch the Swinglish, you know. May 17th, 1931. Now finally around, what, 10 years ago almost? He's shot up like a beanpole, good boy. I swear he's aging slower than the rest of us. Where I find grey hairs and new wrinkles every day, he's still got that baby face. He's been learning the business well. I think he could take over it. Aging slow, eh? It's almost like you're a werewolf. I don't know where that myth came from, that werewolves live or age slower. I think it doesn't have any basis really, at all. Maybe it's the regeneration factor that we have sort of associated werewolves with in modern culture. Bend my bones, break my skin. Oh, boat.
Something's in here.
Something's in here? A creepy hollow tree trunk, imagine that. Burrowers, little drunkards. Be sure to leave. Let's do the Mickey Mouse. Aha! Be sure to leave a few thimbles full of your strongest liquor outside the barrels and crates. Haha! Those little drunk buggers will swindle your hard-earned hooch in the middle of the night. If you don't, then they wreak havoc. You gotta give them a peace offering. They like a burn when it goes down. But then again, so do I.
Ugh, these little guys are menaces.
Oh, the whispers are real fucking menacing. Is this game just gonna turn into Bloodborne when we meet this boss? Here's to hoping. Right, boys, let's get...
Can't let you slow me down.
Too early. Got him. Too early. You're mine now. Oh, bad timing. Fuck you guys. Yeah, get fenced. Ah, shit. I got fenced. Boom.
Knots are around here somewhere.
Oh, it's not readily available. Oh shit, it's down in the hole. That's down in the hole, then the deep dark holes. Yeah, get cruising out here, little weirdo. Fucking sock puppet boy. Oh, fucking Molly's been here. Turns out there's a whole fucking cabal of these weird monsters running around. Ooh, that's a big one. Anything else in here? No. Unravel that shit.
Got it. Stigma's clearing up.
Oh shit. Wow. Something. Sure something. Okay, where did we come from? That's the way we came from. What do we have here? Nothing? Great. Fantastic. Fan-fucking-tastic, eh? Come on now! What was that? That was a noise. 34. Prohibition was repealed. No one needs our moonshine and bootleg wine. Demand is way down. Now I'm thinking of heading out west to find my fortunes there. Asked Laurent if he'd want to come. He politely declined. Said he's gonna make something of himself down here.
Remember, it's the 21st Amendment, because you can't drink till you're 21.
Okay.
Gonna have to find a way to get up there.
21, jeez. At what age can you own a gun? Oh, I see something up there. That kind of... I have no idea where I'm supposed to go. There's a floof over there, though. Them's floofing woods. I'm being split. That kind of looks where we're supposed to go. So this would be the side way. Side passage. Side passage? How do we get up there then? Hey, listen to this atrocious shit. Oh. I need a little interactable. Interactablies. 55. Came back to the old bootlegging spot. Laurent's still here. Looking every young and spry. Leapt up and bear hugged me plump off my feet. Felt like he was gonna break my back. He bought the sawmill, its old juke joint. Runs a little backwoods bar now. I have a feeling he will be here for quite some time.
This is getting weird.
Yeah, Laurent's like 100 years old, as it turns out. How do we get up here then? Maybe I can't get up there until I've gone the other way then. Well, that would be handy. The illusion of choice. Can't reach up there now. Okay, now. But you know, there looks to be some sort of a railway cart over there that I could pull ahead. So let's hope for that. Let's bet our bunnies for that. Whee! Big groupies. Or could we reach? No, we couldn't. Now we could. There's no. Actually, is there Steppy up there?
Gonna check out E33 tonight, I think. Oh, we're gonna start Expedition. Ahead of me? Well, I'm kind of waiting also for Cryptics to come back up from holiday. Well, waiting, but I would want him to see us check it out, considering he bankrolled it. But I think he's gonna be back before we're done here. It's only 40 GB. Yeah, thought it was gonna be. Oh, really? Yeah, me too. That's not very thick. Huh. Really? That's surprising. Yeah, that really fucking is surprising. I would have thought that was gonna be like 120 something something. You know, something real thick, like dummy thick. Whoop. A lot of these run around here. Nothing else? No interactablies? Okay. Here we go. Proper webbing. See, Molly? That's how it's supposed to look. Here we are. I thought as much. And then we also see it. That's a fun banjo. Oh shit, this place is fucked! Ow, stop! Is that really all there was in there? You know what? I have a nagging suspicion there was more. Oh, we're just gonna download it in 25 minutes, yeah? Ah, shit. Ah, step, no, touchy. Can I dodge for this? Oh, I can dodge for them. Why haven't I ever dodged for them? Alright, so we're safe-ish. Oh, it's just a lantern. Oh. So what you're saying is no, there's nothing weird here. Okay, no. Yeah, I have a nagging suspicion that I'm going to be stuck in with Expedition 33 for a long-ass while. Once I start packing it up. But it is going to be the next one after this. So once we're done with South of Midnight, which I expect is going to run us for like a month. More, maybe? Yeah, another month or so. And once we're done with that, we'll go doing Expedition 33. Considering we're doing that until completion, it might be a long boy. The Xbox app reckons 28 hours average gameplay. Yeah, nothing, not more? $28. That's nothing. It's a fucking JRPG. It's a French JRPG, maybe, but still a JRPG. Really? Almost disappointed. But yeah, probably triple that for me. Yep, sure shit. Really thought that was gonna be a longer boy. Huh. Oh. What was that? Oh, probably crouton. That's a red glowy. Oh, the song's coming in. The song's coming in, chat. Fuck, the music in this game is so good.
Man, it's been a minute since I've seen Laurent.
Music's so good. Stay on job till whistle blows. Fuck you. You don't tell me when to stop working. The clock tells me when to stop working. Or I tell myself when to stop working. Fuck you. I would not survive long in a US job market, I'll tell you what. Hi Monix! Welcome in, buddy! A whole cascade of cute anime girls you're throwing my way. How dare you? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I'm doing pretty alright. It's getting hot in here. But I have had some fairly lenient and lax. I thought this week was going to be real rough when it comes to work, but so far it hasn't really been all that bad. But it still might start. I'm having a meeting tomorrow that might rough me up a little bit. But otherwise, it's been good. How are you doing, Monix? I've been a bit busy these days, but that's good, right? Isn't that good? Oh shit, this is not gonna work.
That might work. If I put some relish on it. So I can enjoy your stream. Yeah, well, I mean, it's all good, buddy. It's all good. There we are. I mean, people get busy, right? Yeah, that's fine. I've been busy too. Not so busy that I can't stream for y'all, but for y'all. Can you hear this fucking nonsense? Shay must be cringing out of her skin. Oh, it was a neon sign. Oh, I guess that makes sense. Oh, listen to this fucking music, man. Oh, it's so good. So good. Floof get. Just a $5? Bullshit. So maybe we should check it out. I don't really care about the push. When it ends instead of a strand blast? Oh, sure, I guess. While Crouton is controlling the enemy, it deals increased damage. I mean, that's good. We are using the Crouton possess, so. Hope you have a wonderful day. Yeah, it's pretty good. I mean, not wonderful, I wouldn't say that, but it's been pretty good. Good luck with your work. Thank you. Thank you. It's been going well, the work that I've done. I'm getting a little bit of blowback from the boss vis-a-vis the education program that I'm designing for him, or with him. But I feel like I can wield authority enough to at least make my point across, right? I'm confident in the labor and how it should be looking, and hopefully they're gonna enjoy it when it comes out. But he's pushing a little bit towards it being a little bit corpo speak, which makes me fucking it gives me an allergic reaction. I'm gonna be pushing back against that, but you know, the boss gets what boss wants. I can complain. Well, I'm not going to complain about it, but I mean, I guess I'm complaining about it now, but I will just, you know, tell them that this will make it worse. Just so you know, it's going to make it worse. All right, Laurent, let's meet him. Jumbo shrimp, table shrimp, squid octopus. What do you mean squid octopi? Shad, ribbonfish, fresh mullet, bait crab. Coon! Trash panda in the house. Oh, I like this bar, though. Sleepy time. Good night, Monix.
We ain't open.
He doesn't recognize you, does he?
Hey, didn't you hear what?
Oh, there it goes.
Hazel?
That's one hell of a painting you got behind there.
What are you?
Oh, he's the owl. He becomes an owl bear.
You've grown.
It's been a while.
Yeah. How you doing?
Do you know where I can find Huggin' Molly?
Don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, you do. Bunny said.
Bunny? As in Bunny Flood, your absentee grandmother? Explains why you dress like that.
Whatever. She's just trying to help me.
Right. Because Bunny's known for giving you a helping hand.
This is different.
Is it though?
I saw how she treated you and Lacey.
And how did you treat Mom?
I treated Lacey well.
Until you didn't. You just up and left us one day.
This is grown folks' business. You a child. This ain't for you.
I ain't no damn child. Do you know how sad she was when you left us?
It was complicated. There was a...
Don't make excuses.
Hazel?
Push the
You
werewolf.
didn't deserve her.
That's enough.
Don't push the
I
werewolf.
need you to leave.
Yeah, don't
you
push
even
the werewolf.
What was so wrong with Mama? With us?
Nothing. Nothing. It's me. It's always me.
Yeah.
Laurent?
Hazel, no!
Rougarou.
I'm not safe.
Rougarou. Owlbear! Holy shit, that's cool. Fuck, that's cool.
Shit.
Four-winged!
Maybe I can reweave him.
That's so fucking cool.
How long has he been like this?
Rougarou. Rougarou. A four-winged fucking murder owl? Fuck yes, I'm down. Also, the picture behind the bar, Foreshadowing. Just look at this fucking thing. Look at this fucking thing. I like this bar. I like this bar a lot. I like this bar a lot. Like a lot. Yeah, I'm gonna check it out, Z, as we got an ad break coming in, which is gonna be perfect. I really like this bar. It's dingy as hell, but it's got so much fucking character and charm. Oh, Jolene's got a picture here. Over a piano. Yeah, fuck yes. I mean, it's a rat hole, but it's got a lot of charm to it, man. I really like it. Oh, I really like it. No biting. Intoxicated patrons will be evicted. Cash only. Yeah, maybe not work as a service in a service industry when you have anger issues, man. I need to tell Lacey. I'm sorry. I can be better. I can let her in. Sometimes I see her walking around, but I can't speak the words. All I think of is the sorrow I caused her in Hazel. But each time it gets stuck in my throat, choking me. She deserves so much better. I don't know if I can change. I've been this way so long.
He really did love Mama.
He really did. Holy shit. Oh, it's gonna be good, Chad. Roo-garoo. Anyway, the ad break. Fuck. It's early for the ad break, but fuck it. We're running it because this is a great place to do it. I'm gonna take a little 3-minuter, a little over 3-minute. I'm gonna make myself some more tea, despite it being fucking humid and hot in here. And you all take care of yourselves, yeah? If you don't get any ads, well, if you do get ads, tough. If you don't get any ads, you get to hear the neat little song by That So McDaddy. Haven't heard of that in a dog's age because I don't hear it. You do, I don't. Either which way, I will see you all after the break. And until then, take care of yourselves and see you soon.
Welcome viewers, take a seat. You never know who you'll meet. Stay a bit and have a read. Let J.P.S. take the lead. Whether it's my books or one of my poems or games and story, you've come for glory.
Let us dissect this plot. Let us discuss the protagonist. And if we can't cope with it, Skeeta I did blow scopa.
And don't hold your breath, I'm just an organism. Let's talk postmodernism.
Modernism. Lindberg will be heard. Please don't make me set down my tea. Don't make me sing, please. I'll read you a poem, an excerpt or 3.
Thanks for the song, MacDaddy.
Let me rate your game's toilet. Is there light and TP? Crowbar smashes TNT. Why do all these bottles scare me? Signalis is in demand. See me return to the Oberdin. Take Max Payne by the hand and catch me in Morrowind. And don't hold your breath, I'm just an organism. Let's talk postmodernism. Modernism. Lindberg will be heard. Please don't make me set down my tea. Don't make me sing, please. I'll read you a poem, an excerpt or 3. This is the break song just for me.
Have you seen luck like mine? They say my books are quite fine. Forks on forks to boggle the mind. Sly like a fox, check out the last box. And not to mention hope, love and loss, and just released by me. Check out my latest book, Patchwork Sovereignty. And don't hold your breath, I'm just an organism. Let's talk postmodernism. Modernism. Lindberg will be heard. Please don't make me set down my tea. Don't make me sing, please. for me.
Alright, we're back. And everyone, hope you had a good break. Hope you're all ready for more of this. I'm gonna love this level. I'm so gonna love this level, I'm sure of it. The music's so good. Alright, let's get back to it. Get rid of that mouse pointer. Lurkies, yeah, no problem, Z. Have a nagging suspicion that you're... What time is it? Oh, yeah. About to... You should be going live, right? So everyone should totally go check out 00Z. Have a nagging suspicion that she'll be going live real fuck. Keep left and right. How fucking hard can it be? It's not fucking rocket science, is it? Now we have an owl showing us the way, eh? Hint, hint.
Filling
Oh,
the
and a
bottle will
stag
clear
too.
up everything. Then I can reweave Laurent.
Yeah, I'm sure you're gonna fix him. Yeah, I'm sure you're gonna remove that.
Company houses.
For the company stall. Let's see, is he? Yeah. But I have to scramble, find someone else to play because internet didn't want to work over time and get this thing downloaded. Oh no! I mean, there's always hell diving. There's always hell diving. Just saying. Get some reps in on your diving. But I guess it's not the same when you're... Well, you don't necessarily have to play alone.
It's gotta take forever to build a nest this big.
Oh shit. Is this his? Boy, yeah. Oh, cool feathers. Wait, are those his real feathers? Huh. Cool. Man, the design in this game is just absolutely spot on. It's so good. St. Paul's Church preaching. Come on over. Get your preaching done over here. Over yonder. Man, we got branching paths. I don't like that. I see floof inside. Don't open floof inside. I can feel my time on this earth coming to a close. I'm going up yonder to be with my Lord. And I hate to leave my beautiful boys behind, especially Teddy. He's hurting so much, but won't show me. Thinks he's got to be our rock. But even the hardest rock can be worn away by the streams of grief. I know he goes and cries, and I know him half my life and can't hide from me that easily. I should talk to him about it. He's gonna have to be a good example for Laurent. They'll need each other. Oh, it's Laurent's mother. It's Laurent's mother, I bet. Oh. Should I have refilled this tea ball? This ball of tea?
All we got is each other. What's it like knowing you had to leave it all behind?
I would argue no. All we have is not each other. But then again, I'm a fucking hermit. Dear Mr. Baptiste, first we appreciate your many years of service, which makes this decision so much harder. We received your request to swap company script for cash to help pay for your wife's medical billing. Unfortunately, the company is unable to comply with your request this time. Our policy is firm, thank you.
I can't imagine how hard that must have been. all that work for nothing.
Mm-hmm. Fucking fuckos.
Where's me drink?
Hydrate. Hi, Shay. Tea is not done, so you're only getting water. There we go. So, Shay, how atrocious is my southern? How much of a cringe fest is this for you? Or is it so bad that it's not even associated? Doesn't feel connected at all. More floofies. Vote union. Fuck yes. I mean, in US context. Personally, here locally in Sweden, I've never been much of a fan for unions. They never fight for my rights on the workplace. Actually, most unions have been, in my life, have been fighting against my rights in the workplace. But I absolutely understand their place in the grand scheme of things. And in a US context, yep, fucking go unions. Unionize. In a Swedish context, fuck them. Not completely, I mean, they're still needed. We all see what happens when the unions, you know, aren't there. They're all... That's where we're supposed to go. And we got a snarl over there. What do we have over here? Snarlies. Yeah, okay. Oh, that's a lot of snarlies. Can we take these out of order? I hope not. That'd be a damn shame. Damn shame. Did we go in there? That was a nest. Yeah, we did. Okay. Alright, first snarly. There's something. What's that thing? Okay. Company store. I owe my soul to the company store. Boom, 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 boom. Some people say a man is made out of mud. A poor man's made out of muscle and blood. And muscle and blood and skin and bones. A mind that's weak and a back that's strong. You know, 16 tons. And what do you get? Another day older and deeper in debt. Saint Peter, don't you call me, 'cause I can't go. Oh, I owe my soul to the company store. You're mine. Get mine. No! I wanted to kill him. Fuck. Okay. Oh well. You're mine now? There's a lot of shooty boys here. Yeah, fuck you. Get bombed, fucko. Oh, that's a lot of shooty boys. Double hit. Fuck you guys. It's just another bug behind us, right? Nope, hi friend. Oh, it's fucking sluggish. No, I don't want no sluggish. Hi frame, fuckos. The die frame, fuckos. Okay, I'm killing you. They don't have a lot of... I guess they don't attack each other, so... Now we want another bomber. You are mine. Is the slug fucko taking cover? Yes, he is. Good night, sweet prince. Alright. Last boy. Last boy of the rodeo.
Am I ready for this?
What, fighting a werewolf? Oh, were-owl, I suppose. Rage demon? I don't know. Let's see. Burying his mama, assuming.
A child's heart ain't big enough for all the sorrows that want to fill it. With a doctor, Laurent's mama might have lived. But Daddy only got paid to accompany a script. And doctors only took cash money.
Mom always said Laurent had a tough childhood. Tough doesn't even begin to cut it.
No, it does not. Imagine growing up with an abusive drunk dad and then becoming a bootlegger. Way to lean into your trauma, yeah? Boys don't cry. Bullshit.
I don't want to think about dead mothers right now.
Oh, that's probably fair. Dead mamas. Oh, we're running on top of graves now. Great. Yeah, do your jabby jabs. It's a big dark stone there. Yeah, let's clean some boys out. Your mind? Because you do bombies.
Just can't leave.
I love this music so much. Dude, you've been really fucked by the Bombay Boy. Oh shit. Okay, they're both back. They're both back on the escalator again, boys. Oh, J.P.S. Christ. Okay, I mean, I guess it shouldn't have been that surprise. Oh, this is gonna be fun. You know what? Fuck it. Ah, come on. You know what? Never mind. No! No, I want to get rid of this. There we go. Unnarl that snarl. Let's see here. There's Big Boy McGee, fucko. I would prefer to get you down. Before I deal with Big O. Then I'm assuming that our artillery support is about to go down. Oh, it's just you left today. J.P.S. fucko. Oh my god, that really hurt. Shit. Shit me sideways. Oh, I know there's gonna be a third. Let's fucking do it. And there, that's the third guy. There we go.
Nice heavy work, bud.
Woo-wee. Right? Rip, tear. Rip and tear. You whipped me, he hurt me. Abusive father is kind of another.
Daddy barely
note.
got out of bed or washed most days. Laurent had to catch their dinner or go hungry. He was all alone, trying to press down on a wound too deep to mend.
Poor Laurent. He had to grow up too fast.
How many do we have? Halfway through. Is this special? Still can't figure out left and right, it turns out.
All that stigma. But how am I supposed to get in there?
Shit. Okay, so we went a ways that we should get. That's what I'm getting out of that. Should have figured that. Should have figured. Did I oversteep this boy? No, it's fine. I have a habit of doing that, oversteeping my tea. More is more, right? No, it's not. It's easy to fall into that way of thinking. Just looking for the pick-me-ups. That looks like a rough one. Oh, so I am supposed to get up there. How are we gonna fuck this pig? Ma'am? No, horse cocks. What was that? What is a interactable?
Looks like that sawmill boss came to a bad end.
Those are bullet holes, aren't they? Oh no, the talon holes. Them's talon holes. That shit got gripped and tossed. That's what happened over there. Or is this... Are we not supposed to come back this way? Or come... Are we supposed to come back that way, not across? First off, okay. Let's just carry on, shall we? Still don't know the difference between the right and left, apparently. Okay, alright. I'm just checking. Just checking. Right, shitto. Oop, that's a down. I think that's 2 down. Oh, that's too much down. Hi, Fox. Don't mind me. Bear statue, by the way. Hey, what kind of books do you got? Fairy tale books? I like a literate fox. Oop. There's a lot of thorns down here, Fox. You should clean this place. This is a health hazard. Well, Molly's been here, eh? Hi, bunny. What do we have in here? Nothing? Okay. Rib cage? Oh, mama. Hi, bunny. You're stealing your floof. Oh, there were bum buns? There were 2 multiple bum buns? There's that. Can't get up there? Oh, well, there was a thing here, right? Yeah, there's the thing. No, wanted to push more. Push more. There we go. So this is where we're supposed to go, yeah? Looks like it, to jump across there. Which means that I want to go this way. And this is going to lead us back to the last effort, yeah? The last stretch. Well, at least another stretch. Yeah. Okay. We're doing this shit first. Ooh, platforming, man. Never been my strong suit. Oh. That's a cute little teepee. Who made this? I mean, obvious answer is, of course, Laurent. Laurent.
On his mama's birthday, Laurent ran away, crying out like a wounded owl. Daddy always warned him not to show his pain. You got to hide it, Daddy said. Push it down and bury it. But in the heart of the woods, Laurent found himself consumed by it.
Sometimes I want to go into the woods and holler too.
Lad found a spirit animal, I guess. Spirit animal unlocked. I wouldn't mind being a were-owl. Sounds cool. I mean, I'm sure Laurent wouldn't appreciate, wouldn't agree, but I wouldn't mind were-owling a bit. I run my skin.
All that hurt with no way to let it out. He was just a boy.
Oh, a little, what do you call that? Hodgepodge? I don't fucking know. Oh, stack of rocks, too. Blood turns to dust, and rage fills in. It says my soul. But I'm not the person that I wanna. What I'm looking for? No. Not even. She was. Fuck those. Alright, frames. Hi, frames. It's gonna be such a big boy coming up real soon, right? Hi, frames. No big boy? Really? That was it? I was disappointed.
Each time Laurent saw that sawmill boss drive by in a fancy car, he felt like a knife was twisting in his belly, cutting deeper each time. That man wouldn't even miss the money that could have saved Laurent's mama.
Rich folks don't never change.
Oh, no, they don't. Oh, right. Another one of these.
Yeah.
Because someone called this thing after us first time it came in here. We're not welcome, apparently. Shit. This is not pleasant inclusion. What is this, Frogger? Frog Fractions? Is this Frog Fractions 3? We already had Frog Fractions 2. that's close. Oh, everything is close. Left is this one. Oh shit, too far. Luckily these bottle trees are all over the fucking place, eh? Oh shit. Oh fuck! Control please. Oh, control please. That's left. I know left. Got there. I'm gonna hang up that hurt in the bottle tree. Time for a boss fight. A really cool boss fight.
Battered, fried, and dipped in grits. I just seen a Rougarou.
That's Laurent.
Well, best not run into him again. We'll find Molly another way.
No, we're gonna heal him.
No,
Gonna rewound him.
I need to reweave him like Benji and Tom.
Says who? Laurent ain't some kind of tree or big gator.
Bunny said.
Bunny, with her newfound kindness, sending you after a Rougarou to find Molly.
He is absolutely
A
stitched
little
together.
odd.
Spit it out, fish.
Look, there's whispers of Bunny in these swamps and hollers. Dark magic. A corruption sprouting from her house.
Oh, we've seen that, yeah.
She might have her reasons.
Reason enough to send her granddaughter chasing after danger when her mother might not even be alive?
That's enough.
Oh, careful there, catfish.
Hazel, I'm sorry.
I've got this far, ain't I?
I know you want to see her, but just be careful out there, all right?
Right, we're climbing. We have still haven't gotten the health uppy from this level. They seem to be relatively real fucking rare, which is weird to me. Well, they're not rare, they're one per level. Well, I guess that's kind of rare, but they're well hidden. We've only found one out of, what, 4 or 5? And I think we've been fairly, you know, mindful to take peeks in every nook and cranny, and still we missed them. That's a big sword
Never
blade.
seen a blade so big.
Yeah, that's fucking big.
Might come in handy with these roots.
Oh, you want to run that through? That's interesting. Big roots. Oh shit. Here we go. Here we got something else. That's wise. Okay, how does that help us? Oh, that sets that rolling. Alright, then. Well, that's gonna be timed though, right? Because our manifestation of that is not gonna keep around forever. Oh, sorry. There you go. Alright, crack it. Got it.
drink!
Irene! Stretchies and drinkies?
That's real kick in the knackers, bro.
Irene, welcome in, buddy. Sippies first. We already had some stretches by Mommy Shay. She came in earlier. But I'll do some extra stretchies. I could fucking use them. What are we doing, though? I should use the calves. The calves always a good bonus one. Oh my god. This atrocious southern is absolutely intoxicating. Oh, there we go. Oof, and or doof. You can't really see this one, but it's real good against the calves. Basically put your foot up at a 45-degree angle against a hard surface and just lean into it a little bit. And you can angle a bunch of different muscles Let's just stretch it from this. And it feels good. Ow. Ow. Oh, that's looking... Oh, that's good. So, Rin, how you doing? How you doing, buddy? How are you? Busy at work for another hour or two? Oh, well. Busy at work. Yeah, I get that. Oh, after this work trip, I'll be a professional when it comes to explaining how to fix and make fishing nets for ships. Neat. Interesting. What are the most common damages to fishing nets? And are we talking a big commercial fishing ships or quote-unquote just small-time fishing ships? Are we talking about fishing fleet ships? Oh, it's gonna get some of this glued action as well. Because it's fucking good for you. Which country you're from? Sweden. I don't think we have that massive a fishing fleet. Not a, you know, a corporate fishing fleet. I think we actually still have mostly individual fishermen, or fishing, small fishing companies, as it were, as opposed to, you know, the large fishing fleets. I believe. Do you know Aqua Group? Don't know if I do. If I saw the logo, maybe. I don't think so. I don't stay on top of the fishing politics. Really? Ow. We should have big fishing companies, I think. Shouldn't we? We really should. I don't know. I mean, I live in Gothenburg. It's a big fishing town. Like a real big fishing town. Like maybe the biggest fishing town in Sweden. It's a Norwegian group. And from what I remember, they're pretty big. Probably. But then again, I actually don't really have my finger on the pulse of the fishing industry. Which I probably should. And I bet, well, in that, if it's Norwegian, I bet they sell fish here as well. They opened an apartment in Canada where I am now. Holy shit, really? Can't the Canadians fish themselves? Holy moly. Fucking Norwegians, mad.
Hey, trees. I gotta get through.
Yeah, I'm just gonna churn. Garou. Garou. I wonder where our health orb is. Big soul blade. Okay, that's gonna be onwards, proper onwards. Man, I feel bad about missing out on those things. Voice channel? Yeah, sure. Sure, Shay. Should get you in here. Swing over to the streaming chat. Yeah. Shay, get in here. Get in here and enjoy some Rougarou with me. I want to be motivated. Are we getting mommy voice, Shay? I don't know. I wonder if that's what Rin wanted. I want to be motivated, and I can only assume that he wants to be motivated by mommy Shay. Hi, Shay. Welcome in. Newfoundland. Newfies. You've been talking to Newfies, Rin? Careful. Ah, shit. So how you... well, I already asked you how you're doing, Shay. It feels like I'm doing that habitually. It's almost like I didn't listen the first time, right? Oh, shit. Wait. I haven't Discord toggled on OBS. There we go. Now we got Shay going.
Wow.
I did notice it. I did look it up myself. I didn't need to be told by anyone in chat. Thank you very much. I did figure it out on my own. So there. But now we actually have Shay with us. For reals this time. Look, I'm a professional. Fuck off. It's not so bad. Oh, I don't think you've seen that, but way back when we did Soma, like last year, I think I went for an entire like an hour with the Discord. The Discord wasn't toggled off, but it was sort of bugged, so it didn't read. It didn't feed when me and Finnick were playing. That made me feel real bad.
Yeah, you might want to turn me down a little bit though, because I am extremely loud.
Oh Jesus, you are. When did that happen? Well, I guess I scaled that for Finnick. Okay, let's see if that works better. Maybe a little bit more. Oh well. Well, you know, the guests are important, you know.
Rin, I kind of remember that too.
You had yours. Did I have myself muted, or did you have yourself muted?
You had yourself muted. This was before
me
the stream that I wasn't in the VC one time.
Me? What stream was that? Oh, the shame. The fucking shame. And I bet chat was such good boys that they didn't even say a goddamn word about it.
Most likely.
I mean, you have one job, chat. You have one fucking job. Okay, which button is left? Got it. That's the gamer, by the way. I see something. No, I can't. Oh, horse cocks. Bullshit. Alright, have I been... I keep being a little bit vaguely concerned that the creeping southern that's coming into my voice when I'm playing this game is just not just atrocious, but going to the point of actually being offensive.
Well, we'll see, darling.
No. Oh, it's so good. So good. So good, Chad. Serious, Snack. The best is VOD just makes you sound committed to an imaginary friend. Oh my god, Snack. Yeah. It's so fucking bad. I feel so bad about that Soma stream. The thing is, the Soma playthrough is really good, and our conversations are really good, and then I just fuck up like an hour of it. God damn it. We were also silent until somebody tried talking to you, and you mentioned about it. It's like, shut up. Streamer doesn't know. Streamer doesn't know that is silent. That his mic is muted, the dumbass. Alright, what do we have here?
Sorry, I'm making myself lunch.
Oh yeah, you totally should. What are you making?
Walking around pouting like your little sister took your last Oreo.
Rice.
And not a traditional Oreo. No, a limited edition
I would
Oreo.
do tacos, but I'm out of tortillas.
So you're just doing the rice? Also, I didn't know rice was made
Just
for tacos.
doing rice and taco meat.
Oh, okay. I mean, yeah, sure. I mean, that works, yeah. Lost a few workers due to that accident on the 25th. They had been complaining about machinery needing to be repaired. Now we're behind on this month's production.
Bastards. Save a penny and lose a life.
Where the fuck are you guys coming from? I found more eggs in my
nice office.
kitchen.
You need to have a proper communication with them. You need to talk to them.
I need to find out where they're coming from, because this is the third place that I've had to try and find where they're coming from.
Oh.
I found one in my bathroom, one in my living room window, and now my kitchen. Where are you coming from?
They're spreading out and looking for a new place. Also, Snake's been driving for 2 hours and having this as his radio. Holy shit, Snake, thank you. Thank you for listening in. That's a weird way of... Man, I never thought about this, that this could be construed as kind of a podcast radio show. I had ground beef with rice wrapped in cabbage leaves. Okay, no, I shouldn't turn my...
That sounds really good.
Yeah, I can't anymore turn my nose up. I need 50k points for science. Oh my god, shit. Yeah, I shouldn't turn my nose up at cabbage anymore because I'm absolutely old enough to start appreciating cabbage.
Cabbage ain't bad.
No, it isn't. It isn't. It's
I
the
like
same
cabbage.
with
Oh my gosh.
cauliflower and stuff. Cauliflower, Brussels sprouts.
Love cauliflower.
Dude, my mom does
Brussels sprouts I'm pretty good with too.
My mom does the best fucking Brussels sprouts in the world. It's a Christmas thing. Well, it has become a Christmas thing with maple syrup, chili, bacon.
Ooh.
And you basically candy.
That sounds so good.
It is so fucking good. I never eat Brussels sprouts other than that, but holy shit, they're fucking truck. So you essentially candy
the Brussels sprouts in the maple syrup and chili, and then
Yeah.
add bacon on top of that. It's so fucking good.
We have that as carrots. We do a brown sugar butter carrots for one of our meals
Wow.
up here. They're so good. And
Yeah.
then whatever carrots are left over, we shred up and put into carrot cake.
Which would then be a lot sweeter because you've already sort of candied and buttered.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god.
Oh, it's so good though. It's so good.
Look, the weirdest thing, well, not the weirdest thing, but, you know, the biggest eye-opener for me going at a restaurant and eating something was deep-fried, what's the word? Shit, now I'm losing it. Not cauliflower. Fuck. No! It's completely lost. It's an absolute blank for me. It's the, you eat greenery, thick leaves that you can kind of eat, but you usually eat the heart of it. Like big flowers. Like primordial, like dinosaurs on... Yes! Deep fried artichoke.
Huh.
So fucking good. I think it was
That's
artichoke.
interesting.
Yeah, oh god, it was so good. Let's see, a lot of red cabbage
mean-
as a side dish here due to all the German ancestry. Oh, well. Traditional Lithuanian stuffed cabbage rolls. Apparently that's the actual name in English for them. Oh, there we go. If translated correctly from Lithuanian, it would be kind of stuffed doves. Okay. Bet it tastes better than Dove, though. Dove, I bet Dove just tastes like cigarette butts.
Ouch! Whoops.
I'm assuming that's the
Okay.
kitchen appliances and not the ants.
Yes.
All right, well,
It's my own stupidity, okay? I slightly burned myself.
maintaining productivity. Next month, we're cutting everyone's hours by 12%. We will still require the same amount of output. Also, let go the 3 most senior loggers to free up salary space. The wife is nagging me about buying a house on the Gulf with an ocean view. Fucking assholes. Man. Garou. Oh, I'm so looking forward to this tune. This song is gonna be so good. Oh, shit! Ah, fuck! Ow! I got poked. Let's go. Uppy, uppy, uppy. Ooh.
Should probably top this with just a bit of cheese.
Bit of cheese. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum. That's a Swedish song. I guess it doesn't really work as a catch phrase kind of thing when it's such a distinctly Swedish song. Alrighty then, almost there. Almost there. Want a recipe? Maybe a decade later you'll remember and decide to make them. Put it up in the Discord. Maybe we should get a food Discord. Oh shit. Found the tangle. Okay, so we're gonna see the end
I mean,
of...
I have a food channel. People love posting their meals in food channels.
It's like, yeah, why don't you have a food channel? I have a food channel. But you're also a chef, you know?
Yeah, why not? Come on.
Yeah, there's no reason. I just haven't thought about it, but we probably should. Alright, let's see what, how fucked up Laurent got. Clear out this tangle. Tingle tangle.
Laurent missed his mama so much he couldn't stand it. He went to fight the factory boss to tell him off, but his daddy tried to stop him. And when his daddy saw the death of Laurent's pain, that's when he got mad. The boss was always afraid of his workers. That's why he kept a gun in his office.
Huh.
He didn't mean for it to go off. Probably.
I mean...
He stopped the bullet from punching through Daddy's skull, ending his life in a blink.
Uh-huh.
With his daddy's blood dripping down his chin, Laurent couldn't hold his feelings in anymore.
Yeah, fucking
They
Paul.
burst through his skin like feathers. His anguish seemed to lift him up into the air. The terrified sawmill boss drove away as fast as his fine car would go. Laurent flew after it, carried aloft by currents of his own torment.
Oh my God. Laurent couldn't help it. That man orphaned him. I wonder if Mama knew Laurent's secret.
Remember when we said when we saw the car that there were 2 holes in the rooftop of it, in the canopy?
Laurent may be a lot of things, but he's not a monster. He told me it wasn't safe. He was trying to protect me back there.
Mm-hmm.
I break my
here it comes.
bones, I rend my skin, bricks turn to dust, and rage floods in. It sears my soul, sets my veins aflame. Never hold, just myself to blame.
Yeah, I said those were talon marks. Fucking said it. Called it. So yeah, this anger management stuff, and especially, I mean, the song goes into more fatherly abuse, where the father hit him, struck him, whipped him even. And fuck, that speaks to me on a personal level. So this whole segment, especially the song, really does speak to me. Snake posted the cursed burger. Yeah, right, with jalapeno and peanut butter and bacon. That was a fucking thing. I need to try that one of those days. Used to love posting food pics because I ate fancy ass food, like you'd get in a restaurant. That's nice. Oh man, I miss cooking. I miss it. Remember, bad language is degrading. Who's to decide what's bad language? Whee! Is that a thing? That kind of looks like a thing. That kind of looks like a thing. Ooh, I think I found the thing. Did I find? No, I did not. It died. I found dead. Shit. Really? Ah, it is absolutely dead. Okay, fucking fine then.
We'll stop finding dead.
Yeah, I'll try, but it... Okay, this absolutely looks like a secret, right? That is absolutely a secret passage. The game is honking me. Oh, it's taunting me. Meanie. Alright. Oh, well. Alright, Laurent. Let's go. Move, floof. Floofies. Let's see here.
Oh, don't look down.
Yeah, don't look down. Whatever you do, don't look down. Are you just gonna float down there? No, you're not. Nah, you're not.
Unfortunately, my microwave is one of those ones where...
Yeah?
Well, my microwave is one of those where even if you open it after it's done and it's beeping, it'll continue to beep.
Hey, listen. Hey, listen, it's
Hate
a
it.
Navi of, of microwaves. Hey. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Hey, listen.
Hey, listen.
Hey, listen. Oh, shit.
Oh my shit.
I keep pushing the wrong buttons. Okay, let's see here. And also, the downside is that you can't make small amounts of them because you'll waste too many ingredients that way. Even now, when I made them, it'll probably be enough for me and a colleague for eat for lunch tomorrow and dinner. I generally, dude, I don't eat often, but when I do eat, I scarf it down. I don't know if it's the fact that I eat like every other day properly or because I was raised by dogs. Either way, that shit's coming down the hatch, buddy. Have to listen to J.P.S. doing daddy voice on saving 50k. God fucking damn it. I'm gonna keep moving the goalpost for you. Every week I'm gonna raise the point requirement. It's called regenerating.
Don't you dare. That is rude.
That is called raising the engagement. Modern solutions to modern problems. How would you do this to me? And then at 100k, if no, so this is what we're gonna do. Every week that it doesn't get launched, I'm gonna raise the point requirement by 10k. And if it doesn't get triggered after 4 weeks of doing that, I'm making it a bits redeem. No, I'm not doing that. I'm just pointing out to you that I could go real fucking corporate. It's not that I don't understand how it works. It's just that I loathe it, okay? I'm not incapable of it. I just hate it. Overflow storage. Okay, I'll interact. Let's talk to Laurent.
mean to upset you. I had no idea. Stop! It's me! It's Hazel! You don't have to let this consume you. I can help you.
That is so fucking cool!
We don't gotta fight, LeBron.
He hurt me, all to make me a man.
Come back down here.
The first brick got me, told me to square up my shoulders. Boys don't cry. Brick, I
sorry.
see my pain inside,
Oh shit, that's J.P.S. Okay.
about the proper way to raise boys still. Daddy was a strapping man, my uncle's all and ready. Up like my pop when the uncle's turned him in.
You hear me, Leroy? I'm sorry.
Ah shit, he got me. He tagged me. Ah shit, too early. First stage?
Don't do this, Leroy.
First verse?
Let me help. Where are you?
Shit! This is so cool, by the way. Fuck, this is cool. Oh, so fucking cool. Oh shit, this is cool. I love how these fights are essentially musicals. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, you fucko. Ah, you fucko.
I cursed God and screamed my doubt. For beast and man I turned inside out.
Ah, come on. I am dodging. What's the over and under of us not being able to cure him at all? I mean, isn't this who he is now? He's been living like this for 100 fucking years. Is smashing him with fucking knitting needles really gonna stop it? But I do kind of like the idea of things that we have come to understand in modern culture, at least, like lycanthropy, which this has been likened to in the game, and obviously loup-garou is a manifestation of the French loup-garou.
Come on, please. Just look for the eyes.
Ah, shit. What was I saying? Oh, shit. Right. Back in the day, supposedly there was no mention of lycanthropy being a sort of like an STD, essentially. That's a Victorian idea. Like, of course it was. I mean, Victorians made STDs out of everything. If it was vampirism or lycanthropy, it's all blood transmittable. Break my bones, I rend my skin.
Bricks turn to
dust,
and rage floods in.
We're gonna die here.
It sears my soul,
Need more help.
sets my veins aflame. Never hold just myself to blame. I
Okay.
rend
sing
my
that song.
skin, bricks turn to dust, and rage floods in. It sears my soul, sets my veins aflame. Never hold just myself to blame.
Fuck, this song's so good. Oh, not this thing. I don't know how to defend myself against it because it sucks. It's gonna be a bit of a nail biter here. Fucking got him! Heal that wound up.
Laurent? Are you okay?
What happened? Where are we?
You got mad. I tried to reweave you, but I think something went wrong.
No. This is me.
Yeah, you can't just take away hurt. You can't just take away
This has
trauma.
been me longer than I care to remember.
Exactly. Did you just kill a man? Did you just lobotomize him, effectively?
I'm sorry. About what happened to you with your mom and dad.
My mama died. It broke me. But when that man came and took my daddy from me, I don't even remember it fully. Came to, covered in blood, haunted by what I had done.
I can't imagine going through all this alone.
Maybe this pain just festers in me. I try to keep it pushed down. I don't want to hurt nobody, especially you and Lace.
I mean, I remember her laughing a lot when you were around. She was happy then. I could tell.
She saw me too clear. I felt laid bare. Scared me.
Scared you?
Spent ages hiding this shame and hurt inside. But then Lacey saw me. Flaws and all. She still cared. Felt like juggling broken glass. I was just so scared I was gonna mess things up. I just pushed her away.
I think that hurt her more.
I know. Earlier, you came to ask me about Molly. What was that all about?
But when the hurricane hit, the river took the house with Mama in it.
She all right?
I found her house, but I couldn't find her. And then I saw a ton of red yarn laying around. I was told that was Molly's doing.
She has, Lacey. She must be hurt.
Can you take me to Molly's lair?
For Lacey? I'll take you as far as I can go. But I never managed to reach her lair.
Thanks, Laurent.
Oh, you can just... Okay. You don't need to be hulking to do that. Those aren't feathers, that's... Oh, that's muscle tissue. Oh, that's such a cool design! Oh, that's so cool. Oh, it's fucked.
I also kind of like that his eyes, his pupils were crosshairs. That's also really cool.
Hazel asked Laurent about Molly's whereabouts, but mentioning Lacey stirred him up, turned him into a giant owl. Hazel was shocked to see someone she knew transform him into a creature. Using her magic, she reweaved Laurent's old wound, bringing him back to his true self. But the guilt and shame would take its own sweet time to fade away. Once Laurent got himself together, he and Hazel headed for old Molly's lair. But Hazel felt uneasy. Even a giant creature like Laurent seemed unsure he could take her all the way.
Their eyes were watching. Man, this is cool. Holy shit, this is cool.
Thanks for the ride. See you around.
I have things.
Molly's up there in the witch's nose with.
Oh, really? Wow, okay.
These hills won't stop me. Just hold on, Mama.
All right. First off, ads are coming up on us. And we should take those. We should take that ad break. So, first off, we're going to take a little ad break. That being done, there are, like, things I want to talk about. One easy one and one fucking hard one. But I feel like the hard one is, I mean, it's not necessary for us, but it's worthwhile. So let's take a little break, suck a lot of fluids, take care of ourselves, stretch our legs, and we will be back here in a little over 3 minutes for whenever the song's done, whenever that is played, and then we'll be back with conversation and a little bit more gameplay before tonight's stream winds down. Oh god, that song's so good. Anyway, see you real soon, chat. Bye-bye.
Welcome viewers, take a seat. You never know who you'll meet. Stay a bit and have a read. Let J.P.S. take the lead. Whether it's my books or one of my poems or games and story, you've come for glory.
Let us dissect this plot. Let us discuss the protagonist. And if we can't cope with it, Skeeta Idibloskopa.
And don't hold your breath, I'm just an organism. Let's talk postmodernism.
Modernism. Lindberg will be heard. Please don't make me set down my tea. Don't make me sing, please. I'll read you a poem, an excerpt or three.
Thanks for the song, Mac Daddy.
Let me rate your game's toilet. Is there light and TP? Crowbar smashes TNT. Why do all these bottles scare me? Signalis is in demand. See me return to the Oberdin. Take Max Payne by the hand and catch me in Morrowind. And don't hold your breath, I'm just an organism. Let's talk postmodernism. Modernism. Lindberg will be heard. Please don't make me set down my tea. Don't make me sing, please. I'll read you a poem, an excerpt or three. This is the break song just for me.
Have you seen luck like mine? They say my books are quite fine. Forks on forks to boggle the mind. Sly like a fox, check out the last box. And not to mention hope, love and loss, and just released by me. Check out my latest book, Patchwork Sovereignty. And don't hold your breath, I'm just an organism. Let's talk postmodernism. Modernism. Lindberg will be heard. Please don't make me set down make for me.
Why is nothing working? Oh, there we go. Right. Okay, hi, there we go. I didn't have Discord on for the studio. Shit. I don't want to leave it on because I also don't want the Discord noises to come through, you know? When I don't have anyone with me. Oh.
That is fair.
So, two things before we keep cracking on with A Little More South of Midnight. Number one, the association of rage with the owl. In modern parlance, we might find that a little weird. We generally associate, the common association with an owl is wisdom, but there's also this old association with witchcraft and eldritch knowledge as sort of a part of wisdom that we had going for us. But in classical terms, there was this notion of the Strix, which was kind of owly. And the Strix, according to the ancient Greeks, was a creature not just of sort of arcane eldritch knowledge, but also a creature of the underworld, as either a guide or a omen. It kind of held the same associations in Greek culture as the raven does in Norse culture, kind of. It's sort of a herald of death and a guide. Not necessarily malevolent, but ominous, at least. So, turning that into... I think there's some association with the howl or the screech of owls also being an association to the Furies, I believe. The three... I mean, fuck, they're not even gods. They're beyond gods. They are manifestations of... What is it? Well, the three Furies, they are... they got featured in Hades fairly well. Alecto, unceasing anger. Tisiphone, avenger of murder. And Megara, jealousy. So there's certainly a lot of... There are rage associations then with the Furies, and the Furies had a little bit of a connection with the Strix. So the connection between anger, absolute rage, and owl, it's there, it exists. It's not a common one that we see in Western culture, but it is interesting that to bring it up here. That being said, just, the cool symbolism, words. Symbolical? No, that's too close to the other word that I'm dropping. Holy shit, my face is bad tonight. The symbolism of it. There we go, got around it. The symbolism of the owl and anger and rage. It's there. It's not even thin, it's there. It's just old. It's like real old. But then the themes and the subject matter of rage, of anger, of pushing down emotion, especially being taught as a young boy to push down emotions, and that blooming into a violent reaction that you quote-unquote can't control. That's bullshit. You can't control it. It's just that it boils over. Emotions tend, if you don't find a venue for either digesting them into something else or letting them out, they tend to fester and accumulate and explode eventually. That is not to say that you're not responsible for them. You're responsible for your own emotional management, but there is absolutely a factor of boiling over. And this has become a common theme for... anger has been a common theme for men for a long time, but specifically in modern society. There's this talk about the angry young men, right? That don't have an outlet. They don't get to find ways to manage that. And we have a lot of toxic masculinity culture surrounding that. There are a lot of toxic movements almost. I wouldn't even call it movements, but just ideas that are circling around that sort of feed off of that anger, that frustration. Now, where that frustration comes from, if it's becoming a pariah in society, like you find with certain, ethnic minorities in certain countries, or if it's a matter of feeling like you don't measure up to some sort of weird masculine ideal, either in romance or in professional life or whatever else have you. There's a lot of that cycling around. And again, unfortunately, because there are some toxic agendas that try to feed off of that, some of them damn misogynistic, it's become a difficult thing to talk about. And you see these videos of, again, whine, bitch, white middle-aged men complaining that nobody cares how they feel. That kind of feeds into that as well. And this whole segment, Rougarou, I guess, is sort of a symbol for that. And there's no real answer to it. I mean, we're not given an answer. We're given an explanation of it, right? This kid grew up being traumatized into pushing down his feelings, essentially normalizing that kind of behavior, and then exploding. And doing that, of course, in a fairy tale mystical manner, but still exploding, which, I mean, we see that happening. Maybe not turning into meat owls, but it is a thing, most definitely. Man, did you see Adolescence, Shay?
No, I don't think. Sorry, I'm eating a brownie.
It's a show
No, I
on
don't
Netflix,
think I have.
I think. It's a British show. It's really it's creepy. It's scary as fuck. It's about a 13-year-old boy that kills a female classmate. And the process around that.
I haven't seen it, but I've heard about it.
Yeah, it's rough viewing. It's harsh. It's real fucking hard viewing. And a lot of that bullshit, masculinity culture feeding off of the rage and the frustration of not measuring up, it's there. And it's dealt with in a fairly well depicted manner. It's scary as fuck, though. And especially, if you worked with children, you can kind of see that, yeah, dude, I've taught a kid like that kind of thing. Or someone who could very well kind of edge into that if things were worse. The coolest thing about that show, though, is almost the cinematography of it, because each episode, 40 minutes runtime, no cuts, one take.
Oh, dang.
It's really fucking cool. Man, the craftsmanship of that show is just so fucking good. Highly recommend it. It is a rough watch, though, so content warning on that. But that also kind of feeds into it. That doesn't have an answer either. It just depicts it, because I'm not sure there is an answer to. I mean, the answer obviously would be, number one, men being more comfortable with talking about their emotions. And two, society being more comfortable with listening to men talking about their emotions. But then we feed into the idea of, well, it's not an idea, but the reality, the slow, progressive dismantling of the patriarchy, and how men feel about that as victims is not something that is terribly zeitgeist in the public consciousness at the moment. That's just, I believe, factual statement. Whether or not that's good or bad, I mean, obviously we see ill effects of it, with men feeling absolutely ignored by the conversation and sidelined by it, which is not an unreasonable reaction to men being the only fucking people that are relevant for like 2,000 years of human history, at least, that we know of. But it is certainly a thing. And I'm not sure, happy about it being depicted. It's good that it gets depicted. It's a damn shame that there's no proposition. I guess there is a proposition for a solution here. We're being delivered that Lacey saw you. You freaked out because she saw you. You freaked out and ran away. Because seeing the real you took for granted, because there's so much shame bottled up in I mean, if you want to call it anger management or the rest of the trauma associated with the Laurent here, I think the anger management is sort of the symbol on display here. But there's so much shame attached to that, that if someone saw that, the only quote-unquote viable strategy for dealing with that is running away for many. And the answer as being proposed by Hazel here is that maybe don't run away? And maybe it's as simple as that, just don't run away. Stop hiding, stop running away. So I guess a solution is proposed. We don't see get to see a resolution of that. We don't see how that would work, at least not yet. I mean, obviously, well, not obviously, but maybe he's still around later in the game. Maybe we even get to see him interact with Lacey. But yeah, I guess the loop does close in that segment. We do get a proposition. Talk about it. Don't run away. Don't hide. Good segment, good character, real cool monster, also music. Alright, so we're high! And we're getting higher. Higher and higher! Let's carry on for a little bit. Ooh, there we go.
Hey, do you guys know the way to the witch's nose? Is that a wind tunnel?
I do kind of fucking love that Hazel's just defaulted to talking to birds now. It's just, yeah, shit's weird. I don't know, man. Might as well just talk to the birds.
Whoa!
Okay, that's pretty fucking cool.
I mean, you talk to a fish, why not talk to a bird?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, yeah, right?
Thanks
I mean,
for the boost, guys.
She's been through so many levels of weird shit. I think she's taken it in stride. I mean, it didn't take her long to start talking to her animated sock puppet. So, I guess. Just, yeah, roll with it, I suppose. Wilderness search parties and rescue squad Delta 346 out here looking for Thomas Porter. Family said they were camping and he ran off into the woods, fell off a cliff. Supposedly the parents were unable to get him. When we got to the location, all we found was a shoe and what looked like red yarn. Going to run a search grid in the surrounding area with red yarn. Jackson.
How'd they even get to the backcountry this far?
Burp. Always animals showing the way. Certainly does have a very fairy tale feel to it. Slideys. Oh shit, spikies. Oh shit. That's not what I wanted. Oh, Jiminy crickets. Someone should clean out these spikes. Man, it's the entire level just is. I guess we didn't have a lot of flukes to pick up, so maybe it is. I wouldn't mind. Oh, speaking of. Also letter. Delta 346, we haven't seen signs of Thomas. Found some weird tracks headed towards Witch's Nose. Child's footprints next to something. Many-footed? Never seen anything like it. Have a bad feeling. This don't feel natural.
Many-footed with the stolen kid.
Uh-huh. I mean, it's a little bit on the nose that it's called Witch's Nose. Just a smidge. Why is it called Witch's Nose? You know, no reason really. There's not a witch in there or anything. Nuh-uh. More sunflowers that don't know which way to look.
discombobulated sunflowers. Delta 346, we were trying to cross a ravine. Fontaine fell, broke his leg, and shattered the sat phone. I was like, what bone is a sat phone? Is that somewhere in his coccyx area in general? We stayed the night. Around 2 a.m. I heard something big outside his tent, but I didn't pay it no mind. Next morning, he yelled for us. His leg was wrapped up in red yarn we found the other day and almost completely healed. Way to getting out of here. This reeks of old magic Grandma Hale used to speak of. Oh my god. I mean,
Red yarn. That's hugging Molly.
I guess that's not a bad way to get rid of the search party. Just heal them and help them in the weirdest fucking way possible, and then like, that's creepy. Let's go home. That seems like a one-way trip. Flippies! I'm not reaching that. Love the music in this game. Oh god. So good. No! Oh, that's what I wanted to do. Fuck. Almost fucked it up.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Oh shit, rock. Just right into her rock face. Break every bone in her body and just die. That'd be embarrassing end for this whole fracas. Oh, there's a floof up there. How do I get the floof? No, I don't want to move along. I want to get the floofies. How the fuck do I get this way? Oh, follow the butterflies. I should have known. I mean, why even have these brambles? It's not like if I ever touched the brambles, I'd be fucked anyway. I'd be dead. I'd fall on my ass. Oh, Big Bear. Oh, look at that proud boy. Happy Pride, everyone. What? Jibbity. Hey, foxes. And bird. All the animals are just showing up now. Flippies. Okay, so that's a weird little collectible, I think. Just flip Wrigleyton. That's just a general collectible. Isn't that weird? That's a weird distinction. Like what kind of a findable little treasure thing should we add to our game? Oh, let's just have them flip Wrigleyton, I suppose. Is that a thing? Is that a thing in the South, Shay?
Is what a thing in the South?
Just flipping Wrigleyton.
I mean, we do that to look for snakes.
Oh, so you do flip Wrigleyton. Okay, so it's like tipping cows in Kansas?
I'm also not in the South, technically speaking. I just know enough about the South.
Okay,
But no, yeah, a lot of people in the South, those kind of metal things.
I'm sorry, I just assumed since you had opinions on proper Southern accent.
Hey, I spend too much time around relatives that are from the South, so...
You know it by proxy, so to speak.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a weird cliff, I suppose. Right, what? Down? Yeah, sure. Whee! Yibbity! That was close. Holy fuck. Oh, another little web.
Something else from the trailer. What's Mama got to say about this?
What is that?
always bring a first aid kit. Wish I didn't have to. These kids need more than a band-aid can fix.
Oh, I could be. You know what?
Something's
Just
gotta
because I feel like
change.
being a little bit mean.
Jolene said she might know a way. Someone outside the system.
Those poor kids. They should have had more than a colorful bandage to comfort them. Mama cares so much.
God damn it. I don't know what song to do though. God. We have raccoons watching me. two raccoons are just staring at me. Is that a threat? I think that's a threat. Dance monkey. What the fuck
Just
am I
making
singing?
sure that you listen to Trash Panda Shay.
Yes, yeah, you better listen. You better listen to Shay. You better listen to our mama. What the fuck am I singing? Ah. I don't even know. What have I been listening to recently? I mean, I feel like I've been singing half the stream already, but oh shit, what am I singing? Oh well. Okay. Oh, but now there's song in the thing. God damn it, Shay. You can't. I'm not gonna sing over top of this. Ah. Can we just save it for when it's appropriate? I'm not gonna sing on top of this. God damn it.
Fine, we will save it. But I will make sure you do it before the end of stream.
Oh, sure. But, I mean, yeah, sure, but... This fucking song going.
But I hear you, mama, and I remember lessons taught about right and wrong. I was not so weak, but I was not that strong. The answers were there, you knew all along. 'Cause life is a fight to be won.
You're just gonna make me sing for the outro.
There you go.
For the promotional one.
What a brilliant idea.
Great idea, monkey. Do it. Floop. Got him. Music in this game is so good. Climbing up this goddamn wall. One should think that Molly could install an elevator to bring us up to the top.
This one gonna have so many arms.
Ew, that fucking guy fucking sucks. Dude, could you stop? You're mine now, you know? I wish that Molly could just get a new apartment. Why does she have to live on top of a mountain? Teaching people about right and wrong. I wish you didn't do. Ah, shit! Spam attacks, but I guess we gotta live with our choices. But you better not try to hit a boy who can dodge. Because I've played my Dark Souls before. Come here, you little fucking shit, nigga. Oh, that's a... Oh, it's just a normal... Oh, you know what? Poop, my boy's mine now. And I'm gonna unravel this. fucking bad business here. I'm gonna shove my knitting needles in you. I'll give you a good spanking too. And then I'll untangle my old mom. Now I gotta shut up because there's gonna be some more legitimate singing. There we go. Perfect timing.
We are all connected, running a race. The world is not that simple. Your journey must be nimble. Try saving all or saving none. 'Cause life is a fight to be won.
This cave must lead to the mountain pass.
Oh, what tipped you off? All the yarn? I can't read the note before the song's done with the verse.
Stories be telling what secret they hide. For truth is not out there, truth is inside. We are all hurting under cruel sun. I'll keep trying this fight. We'll be one.
Man, this game's gorgeous. Guess now we can read the note. But I guess we gotta read it to sing along. Delta Force 3, 4, and 6. I found a note in a kid's handwriting. Said I'm safe and I'm fixed and I don't wanna go home, please. It's bitter here. Sorry about your leg. With a little heart and I don't know what to do. I think we're gonna call off the search. That's what my heart's been telling me, and I hope this is right, and this is Jackson out, and I guess we're moving along now.
Just left that kid out here.
Yeah, that's a little bit weird. It's like, yeah, you know, kid sounds like he's fine. Oh, the yarn's stiff. Oh no, she spunked on the yarn. It's stiff. Weird ass caves with light in the ceiling. And I bet there's fungus down there too, and I might just come out of here eating you. like a commonly watched HBO show. Yeah, that's the kind of weird shit fungus do. And up we go along, cave crawling. I wish it wasn't so slippery.
Almost there.
I find it interesting that some of these levels feel like they're getting shorter and shorter. That is an interesting pacing thing, because oftentimes I feel like a game just drags out in the the mid and last. And it's an interesting choice to then speed up the pacing. I think that's a benefit to the game's pacing and the story, generally. It's so often that I feel like, yeah, it's a good game, but it dragged out. At least storytelling-wise, you know, narratologically.
Exhausted, the wrong guard Hazel is close to old Molly's lair as he could. But with her growing power, she soared into a gust of wind. Imagine that. As she got closer to the house on the hill, the hair on her neck stood up. But to find her mom, she'd have to go through the haunted holler.
Why? Just cause. Oh, Molly's coming. Of webs and woman. That's misogynist? That's a stereotype, right? Women spinning webs. The Women Spider Association.
Gotta be close.
Onwards and upwards and onwards we go. Down through the cave and jumping for us to and fighting rabbits all over this goddamn place. So, oh, deer and deer. Oh dear. Bye, deer. Oh God, look at this. Ooh.
What happened there? Could be tied to hugging Molly. I'm coming for you, Mama.
Look at this. And the sunflowers are just like, nah. Nah, man, I'm good. Nah, I've had enough sun, thank you. Whoop. Steppy. This is another burrower tree, right? Feline intuition.
Aha! I woke up the other night because I thought I heard someone voices.
I heard someone voices in the house. That's incorrect, right? Oh, Shay, you don't like my Mickey Mouse?
No!
It's so good.
Aha! Shay! It's okay, this is just my real voice. I'm using my real voice. Aha! Come on, Shay. It's not that bad.
Oh, it's...
It's just me and my cat Tux. Aha! I went out with a mime. And I went out and my mime intruder returned. And I swear I saw Tux's mouth moving. He was talking to the little guy. They both looked at me. And I blinked and the little guy was gone. But I saw his wee footprints. I need to lay off the cold medication. Haha, especially when it's expired. But also watch your cats, y'all.
I knew cats talked if you weren't around.
Oh, okay. Is that a thing? So why do you like my Mickey Mouse?
I think it's just the high pitch that I don't like.
Oh, someone's singing. Someone's giving you singing. Oh shit, this place is snarled. Someone's fucking singing down there. Molly, Molly. Just repeating Molly over and over again. Maybe I can get away with doing the sing redeem by just singing Molly, 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 Molly.
Man,
yeah, no, I'm not counting that.
Mama would love this view.
It is a pretty view, though.
Mm-hmm.
Boom. Get floofed. Get enfloofed, son. Here we potentially do have a health upgrade, but I've been so bad at finding those health upgrades. But now I could. Oh, fuck. But the game's like interrupting you and shit. Who's singing?
Somebody's enjoying themselves over there.
Molly, Molly. That's a very good song. I hope this is like a badger or something. No, it's a guy. Fuck. Alright.
Oh, hey. Whoa. Whoa, easy.
Can I help you, son?
Yeah. You know anything about that creepy old house up on the hill?
Sure do. Sure do. Yes, that was once the home of Hug and Molly, the nasty she-devil who plucked all the little children in this here holler right out their beds. Oh, yeah, peel them good and use their guts for galluses. Me, they call me Itchy. I'm the only schoolboy she ain't never took. Ain't been easy reaching my golden years out yonder, but this here holler's better than on none.
That's a nice story. You mind if I take a look around?
Oh, sure don't, sure don't. You can see every place old Molly terrorized and more. Now for the low, low price of $1.
How did he get oxygen up there?
You take debit?
How about one of them gewgaws?
Oh, no can do. Family heirloom. Maybe I could, I could write you a good review online.
I'll just take my payment at the pearly gates. Be sure you study them educating signposts I put up around the holler.
Appreciate you.
Yeah.
This is a fucking fishing post, by the way. Holy shit. This is how you fish in style. Molly, Molly, keep your hands away. Let's see what she got cooking over here.
Well, this place seen better days.
Molly, Molly, keeping floofs from me. She thinks she can hide 'em, but I do see. Molly, Molly, don't deny me floofs. I want them floofs so I can put hurt on you.
That red yarn. I'm on the right track.
Plenty, plenty on this way. And arrows too, that's real neat for you. Oh, let's go, let's go. Let's untangle this yarn. Let's go, my boys, and who are we gonna take? Dumbass, dumbass. Oh shit, he didn't fall for it. Dumbass just kinda got through it. Let's go, let's go. I'm gonna beat you and explode all your boys to heaven come. Let's go, you shithead, shithead. Come here, you hang. Gonna beat you up, fuck. Beat you up. Ah, shit. Go, putting hurt on you. Let's give ourselves some artillery. So I missed that. Fuck that up. Shit, wrong one. No, I think they both died. iframes. Kindly fuck off. Gonna put my needles in your bum. Let's go, let's go. You think you fucking cool. You just stinky piss. I'm gonna slay you. Nab your nose with my sticky hands. Smash your guts and beat the shit out of you. See here now, are we quite done? Let's see what Molly went through. Before, I guess. Can't be ours. Just. I'm not the kind of person who can just automatically rhyme.
Itchy's school friends changed. They talked about Miss Molly, that old recluse who nobody'd ever laid eyes on. But them brave enough to venture into her house on the hill came back with toys and treats and clothes and weren't hammered down. Itchy couldn't help but reckon about all the possibilities his old pappy'd beat him out of.
Oh, she must have been baiting them.
So what is this? Okay, it's gonna be Molly's hurt? Or is it gonna be... It should be Molly's hurt, not Itchy's fucking hurt, right? Oh, heckin' shit, and the stream will be over sooner than we are gonna be able to finish this. More music? New tunes? Kinda.
They had nothing, and Molly was luring them in with false hope. That's just evil.
Sure it was false hope? Is it always false hope when you... That's a raccoon, right? That's a raccoon sound. I thought that was a raccoon sound. No, that's a squirrel. I bet that's a squirrel telling us to fuck off his tree. That's sort of the sort of insistent bullshit you get out of squirrels.
Fuck off, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off! Fuck off and die!
Sheriff Thibodeau has that Cajun accent, doesn't he? I think he does. Well, dear Miss Davis, thank you for your 10-page letter. We cannot investigate a citizen on suspicion alone. The 3 children you claim were abducted by Molly Radley were never reported missing, nor does the county clerk have any record of them. It is true, however, that some rural parents do not pay to register children born at home. Please contact us only if you have evidence. Sincerely, Sheriff Thibodeau.
10 pages? Sounds like more than suspicion to me.
Oh, hi there.
Looks like a nosy housewife, I guess.
How would you make her out to be nosy specifically? That's judgmental.
Definitely not minding her own business.
Ah, okay, fine. Nosy housewife, fine. If you have binoculars just sitting on your couch like this, yeah, fine. Okay, sure, I guess. Baking contest. Winner receives 6 months of bottled water. That's just fucked. Agnes Davis. So this is the Appalachian accent. What the fuck is an Appalachian accent? I bet there is such a thing, but I don't know what it is. It's the dueling banjos.
Got a pretty mouth.
Okay, I got it.
Dear Sheriff Thibodeau, do you believe me now? Every blessed child in the hollow has now been taken, save one. I told you so. You could have stopped this, but no, you were too busy stuffing your face with donuts. And I hope you're proud of yourself. Sincerely, Agnes Davis. You got a pretty mouth.
Not the type of thing you want to be right about.
Yes, I'm fucking right. The children are being abducted. Fuck you. No uppies there? Oh, that's that weird colorful vase again. It's a weird introduction here. Also, curtains under your sink like this. Is that another American thing? I don't know. I've never seen that before over here. Crouton, get to work. Crouton, crouton, get your fucking work. Jangle your weird ass around the bend. Watch out for fiery ants. Ooh, and don't get poked in your sock puppet face. Let's go, we gotta get through this. Sneak and snobby and not get stabbed. You'd think it wouldn't be so fucking hard, but the stabs around it come right for you. Buns, kindly show me the way. Gotta go pick up something in here, I think. Are we? Fuck. Okay, we're going out again. Oh, here we go. Buns, hi friends. I'm your fellow crouton. Let me hug you. Oh, they don't give a shit. Okay, that's fair. Got it. Floofs have been got. Snatched them right off the ground there. No, that's incorrect. I incorrected it. There we go. Have I done the Sing Redeem by now? I haven't timed it. This has been 5 minutes and I've been sort of noodling away along with the song, right? Surely. Have I not done my due diligence? Who Susie you in her pocket tight and hugs you close with such delight. She'll come if you turn off the light. She'll come if you sneak out at night. Don't fight or flinch or bite or pinch if Molly gives you fright. She'll take you to her mountain lair with your red yarn tangled everywhere and tell you as you gasp and stare that things will be alright. No child seen again is true. Her red yarn is the only clue. I think you now know what to do since you may be her next child's you.
Why would you sing this to your kid? My God.
Because parents are fucking cruel creatures? I don't know. Oh. Can I? Maybe no. Oh, look, see. No, I cannot. Okay. Oh, well, fine. I'm gonna clear this shit up then. So, Shay, have I done my due diligence with the Sing Redeem by now?
Yes, you have.
Have I? Yes, fucking score. Got it. Gotta give the viewers what they want, or they will have your garters for breakfast. Oh, Foxy. Flip!
That being said, I think I am going to dip and take a nap before I have to go back to work in about 2 hours.
Yeah, fair dinkum. Yeah, I'll see you, Shay. Have a good one. Have a good work shift, yeah?
Yeah, definitely. Have a good one, y'all. Good to see ya.
Good night, Shay. Bye-bye. Everyone should totally go swing by Shay's. She's about to go online. Well, about to, but in a few days, seems like she's going on live again. So, remember to follow her and check her out when she does. Her streams are usually a real blast, so do that. A real fucking blast. Hopefully, the grand debut is going to be Saturday, and maybe I can swing by for a spell. Right. Well, we're not going to be long for this world either, because we have been... I mean, technically, we have like 20 minutes, but I feel like I want to... And we're not going to finish Molly tonight. And if we don't finish Molly tonight, we might as well top it off before we just finish the area, you know? This way, yeah, thank you, sir. Ooh, that's depiction of her.
Molly looks terrifying here. What does she want with those kids?
Oh shit, is Molly gonna be into BDSM? Not? That kind of shit? Kinky.
Not right. Bowing up church.
Molly, Molly, all is well. You know what, you're mine. Cranky jacket, swing at it with a stick. There we go. Bong, 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 bong. And tug. Oh, that's cool. Okay, what else do we have? We have another spitter. Can I? Oh, the missing. Oh, big boy. Shit, that's kind of bad. Oh shit, this is kind of bad. We need to go away. Thank you, sir. And iframes and run away. I would love one of those boys, but they're all Wibbity Wimbledon. Wibbity Wimbledon. Okay, now I actually can go. I would love you to be on my other side. Because you're gonna help me shoot the shit out of the big boy. There we go. Tank it, swing at it with a stick, and there we have it. Look at him. The damage that the artillery does with these things is fucking good. Get him. There we go. Got him. And then all I have to deal with is you, my dear boy.
Show me what else.
You're fucking Templar, bud. right into the church. Take me to church.
With his pappy gone, it was only natural Itchy would do what he'd been raised to do. He blamed himself. If only he hadn't spilled his guts to Miss Molly, maybe the man who hurt him could have found something to love in him. He sought some divine absolution for his guilt, but someone else would listen.
Itchy shouldn't have had to bear that guilt. It ain't his fault.
Isn't it? This is focusing a lot on the Itchy, not Molly, which I find to be interesting. Real interesting, actually. How does that connection work?
So many folks in this holler failed these children.
Have anything else to really upgrade? That's cool. Not really. Unravel, cooldown, acceleration effects. That's actually very good. Unravel an enemy sets off a strand blast. Okay, shit. I think.
It's not his fault. He was just asking for help.
What wasn't his fault? What the fuck did she do? Oh well. Chat, you know what? We're just gonna... It's gonna be more and more uncomfortable the further we go to actually finish off Molly. I don't want to rush it, because I would rush it if we didn't cut it off here. Or if we wanted to do Molly, it would be rushed. And I don't want to rush it. So we're going to slow down a little bit. We're going to say that we're going to come back to this when we come back to this. Unfortunately, it's not going to be until Monday. Well, at least according to... Yeah, it's not going to be until Monday, unfortunately. But let's tie it off there. Because otherwise, I don't know where else to end. And it's just going to be more and more climactic, a continuation, and anticlimactic, a stop of the stream, you know? So we'll just tie it off here, and, wow. I mean, we got good work done. Been live for almost 4 hours. It's gonna be 4 hours before I shut this off, I dare say. And we did manage to go through the Rougarou, and the Rougarou was real cool. And we finished Bunny as well. We finished Bunny, and we did the Rougarou. So we got good progress done. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining us here tonight on this here little corner of the universe, the internet, and all things Twitch, where we try to apply literary criticism to the games that we play. That is to say that we do close reading, structuralist analysis, deconstruction, pretty much anything that we can really get our hands on to try to make sense of maybe not so much what the story is, but rather how it's being told. We do this work not just because it's fun, not just because it elevates the media, both of those things are true, but more importantly than anything, we do it for my own solipsistic needs. You see, narratology and storytelling are near and dear to my heart because I'm a writer, I'm an author. And I started streaming here to try to promote that work. You see, I've been a novelist for the past 10 years, I've written 9 books in that time, and most recently, you can read my work in the Patchwork Sovereignty here. This beautiful piece of literature can be yours. It is a noir thriller set in a post-apocalyptic Nordic folklore verse, which I'm really happy to finally be able to bring to y'all. I think it's cool, I think it's neat. The book itself is sort of a low fantasy folklore version of LA Confidential or Chinatown, and please do check it out. It's available pretty much everywhere you get your ebooks or print-on-demand copies, but if you need any help finding it, there's a handy-dandy link down below for it. If you want to read something more or something else of mine, why don't you check out The Last Box? Cyberpunk thriller about the spontaneous eruption of sapiens in a random slug of gaming code and the people who are unfortunate enough to have to try to reconcile that fact. Also think it's a rather good book, does a few things different than most other AM media, and it is available pretty much everywhere you get your ebooks or print-on-demand copies. If you need any help, there's a handy-dandy link for it too down below. If you want to read something else or something else, Sippies, hi Flame Blood, you're just catching us at the very end, buddy. Sorry, welcome in, Flame. Right, if you want to read something a little less lengthy of mine, third link down below will get you to my online archive. If you want to join this growing community here on the channel, fourth link down below will get you to our Discord. And if you want to give a little bit of a kickback for the work that I do, well, of course, you have the infrastructure of Twitch. You have that. Don't forget to spend your Bezos buck. If you have a Prime subscription, you get a free Twitch sub to deliver of your choice. You don't have to spend it here, but you should spend it somewhere because it's essentially taking money out of Bezos' pocket, and there's not a pocket upon this God's green earth that deserves it more. Well, maybe there is one or two at the moment, but still, it's a well worth pocket to take money from. So please do that somewhere. Or, I mean, ABBB baby, always be buying books. Buy the books. Read the books, review the books. I cannot help stress enough how important the reviews are. Holy shit. You do realize that most people that do this on their own, they buy reviews. That's how the business works. I haven't done that. I don't want to do that because, I don't want to be a part of the problem. So, real reviews, really fucking important. Or for that matter, just refer the books. Just put them into hands of people who might enjoy them. It's all about distribution, right? So either which way, please do that. But if you don't want to do any of that, or you already have, and you still want to give a little bit of a kickback for the work that I do, fifth link down below will get you to my Buy Me a Coffee page. You still gotta sing, I thought. I sung! I asked Shay specifically, Snack, if I had done my due diligence. I was singing along as I was trudging along. I was singing along with the Molly tune. I was singing along to the other tune as well. Can't you tell? Can't you tell the difference between me just talking and me singing?
Do I have that pretty a voice? Well, that's nice. Every word that comes out of my mouth is like absolute angel song. No.
You do rambling burst into song with that game too, though. Yes, but it counts. You can't discount that, Snag. It's not disqualified. It's not disqualified just because I do it naturally. That can't be true. Can it? And besides, it's a weird game to do sing mode to, considering it's almost a some parts kind of do feel like musicals. The boss fights are essentially musicals, with the boss fight actually being structured around the structure of a song. Like the Rougarou fight, the verse was the general damage sequence, and then you have the chorus, which was the charge moments. And then you went through 3 stages, 3 verses, 3 choruses. That's really cool, by the way. Fuck, it's good. It's really good. Tutu Tom was the same thing. So it's a weird one because it's, you already have music, and I don't want to sing on top of it because it's fucking good. It's real good. The soundtrack to this game is just mwah. Anywho, that was the outro spiel. So, chat. I will get back to you, but before we talk about what's coming up next on the channel, let me address the other audience in the room. Because, yeah, someone else is sitting in your seat right now. They're sitting in your future seat. Hi, YouTube. I see you there. I see you. Hi. Thank you for being here, YouTube. It's a damn pleasure to know that you're willing to watch through this. And hopefully you're enjoying this playthrough and getting something out of our analysis of it. There's a lot to unpack here. There's a lot of structuralism, a lot of symbolism at play. And I'm enjoying it tremendously, and hopefully you are too. You don't have to wait until next we're streaming to watch. You can just click on whatever hovering around my head. That's the beauty of watching in hindsight, I suppose. And there's plenty of material in the YouTube archive. There's always material in the YouTube archive, Always material in the YouTube archive. In the YouTube minds. Anyway, just with a click away, you can watch something else. And until you do, thank you so much, YouTube, for watching. And I will see you when you click on something else on the channk. Thank you for being here, YouTube. Good night.